Yup Now TV, yada da. Yup Now TV, yada da.
Oh boy, Ski. It's your host with the most coolado smoke, yuck mouth in the he's house, baby. WTF Weekly, man. We back at it again, my friend. Tap in and tell a friend, my friend. Hey, I see the chat is already tapped in. The nation, the gang, the committee. You know what I mean? Discover Wealth Now, the first on the tap in. So you will get the screen, Mean Gene. You know what I mean? The real big text is always on the tap in. I see you, boy. Raina R, I see you, man. Always on the tap in, man. Yeah, feel me, man. We just getting started, man. It's been a crazy week. Not crazy, but you know what I mean, light week. You know what I mean? It's been a holiday week. Crazy is because of the shopping for the holidays. It's hard to go to Costco's. It's hard to go to the grocery store. It's hard to go to goddamn honey baked ham. It's melee lines out there, bruh. So that's what I mean. It's been a hectic week. Just trying to get the Thanksgiving, fixings together, man. That, oh my Lord, it feel like Black Friday. Like, it's too many people out. You can't park for about 30 minutes. You're driving around a lot, waiting for somebody to leave, man. It's packed, man. So good luck to all them people who was late trying to get their Thanksgiving handle. Good luck if you out there right now. I mean, yes, it's late already, but you going there tomorrow. If you handled your candle tonight, I know you went through it. You feel me? Straight up, man. You got to handle that like on Monday, latest Tuesday, man. Once it gets into Wednesday, good luck, buddy. You know what I mean? But happy holidays, happy gobble gobble to everybody. This episode will be playing on Thanksgiving tomorrow. You know what I mean? As well as tonight, man. You dig? Happy holidays to everybody, man. Big happy holidays to Shaniqua, everybody that helped us at Smoke a Lot Radio, at Yuck Mouth TV, at Wonder Twins, at WTF Weekly. Salute to everybody, man. Teamwork make the dream work, man. Salute to the Coin Academy, man. Maca, everybody over there, man. Salute to Network Lay Divinity, you know what I mean? The boy, the Honorable Goose the Great, you know what I mean? Network Calico, you know what I mean? MJG, you know what I mean? The Squid Eye, man, period, man. Salute to everybody that I do my podcast with, man. We doing our 1-2, man. We gonna keep this thing rocking, man, on Yuck Mouth TV, man. Salute to the new subscribers, too, man. Since that exhibit thing went viral, we at 1.3 million, you know what I mean? I got like 2,000 new subscribers, man. So salute to all the new subscribers, man. Appreciate y'all. Welcome to Yuck Mouth TV, man. We get litty in the city. You dig me? All right. It's been a lot of drama going down in a little in the NBA as lately. You know what I mean? Just podcasts and everybody going back and forth. Be so many little beefs going down, little inner beefs, not beefs, but you know what I mean? People, popping it on each other. You know what I mean? No Frank Ocean, no disrespect. I mean, no Diddy Bop, but a lot of popping it going down, man. And as of lately, man, you got Draymond Green and Kenyon Martin going at it. And Kenyon Martin made some comments about Draymond Green not being a tough guy. Like, you know what I mean? He only pick on, you know what I mean, suckers, and he ain't gonna run up on no real one and all this and that. And Draymond wasn't feeling it. So he responded back, and then Kenyon responded back with somebody, 200 players that power forwards that's better than him and whatnot, man. Hey, drama at its finest, man. But I'm gonna tell you this, my nigga. Kenyon, man. We hold that nigga Draymond a heart in Oakland, my nigga. You know what I mean? The reason why we love Draymond, because he act like a real Oakland nigga. Whether you from East Oakland, West Oakland, or North Oakland, he is like a real Oakland nigga on that court. Like he played at Mosswood, nigga, in the heyday when niggas was getting clotheslined with elbows and shit and snatched off, boom, on concrete. Nigga getting snatched out the air, threw on concrete and fight, nigga. He come from that era, my nigga. It seemed like he was raised in the era of the bad boy Pistons. You know what I mean? The era of Shaq. You know what I mean? When the big man was down there dominating, elbowing the shit out of people and throwing niggas on the ground and clotheslining and stepping on niggas. Yeah, man. Like he's the only nigga that's still playing defense like in the 80s and the 90s. Let's keep it a buck. So we hold Draymond, nigga, being a warrior, Golden State Warrior, nigga. We hold him close to heart, man. So please watch your mouth on his accolades, man. That boy got 4 ring things, man. KENYON, super dope, super great player, legendary player. You know what I mean? They both could talk their shit and both could pop their shit. You know what I mean? But I'm just telling you, man, Town Biz with the Draymond, man. He one of us, my nigga. Y'all know what I mean? All right. You feel me? Let's get to the content with no more nonsense, man. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your gizzard. Oh, boy, let me get a big shout out, too, man. Big shout out to J Diggs and big free J Diggs right now, man. We did the content on J Diggs when it happened. And if anybody was offended, man, our apologies, man. We was just, you know, trying to report the content. Also, people was very concerned to show nothing but love and concern, you know what I mean, and support, you know, for J Diggs on his channel. It's no slander, no smut, you know what I mean? And even though he had an issue with me back in the day, we been squashed that shit 2 years ago. And even if we still had an issue, I would never kick a man while he's down. So it was nothing but respect, admiration, and concern. You know, everybody in the chat shouting out free J Diggs, man, all across the screen, the whole pod, man. We show bro nothing but love, man. So the people out there who trying to make it seem like we did something bad, man, nah, that didn't happen, Captain. You know what I mean? Period. We good money over here. We love J Diggs, man. No Frank Ocean, man. That's the guy that's been my homie, nigga, for over 10 years, nigga, but about 20 years, 20-some years, it's been a homeboy, man. So we good money. I never act funny, nigga. I ain't act funny when he dissed me on albums, none of that shit. I still kept it cool. So why would I do it now, man? Me and Diggs good, and I want to say free my nigga J Diggs, my nigga, yada boy. Now let's get to the content. You did. Salute to my nigga Kwame Brown too for definitely getting to the shit. You know what I mean? But this is, let me pull up this though. Self-talk. I could pull that shit up myself, man. Salute to self-talk for this. Salute to Gills Arena. You know what I mean? The Arena. It ain't called Gills Arena, it's called The Arena. For the content and no nonsense, man. We just reacting off of this, man. These brothers are going ape shit on each other. No Frank Ocean, no Diddy Bop, no oil, baby oil, none of that shit, man. These boys are really going crazy, you know what I mean, over this Draymond versus KENYON shit. And you'll think that his boys have his back, but as you will see on this content, it's a different situation. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
We gonna sit here and act like
talking about what I made, what I did.
Act like we don't
take
talk
up
about
for your boy.
on this house.
Is he the reason you got that ring?
Yeah, I did. And you the reason you ain't got one. You the reason you ain't got one. Nigga got more rings than everybody in your draft.
Okay, so we got to talk about Kenyon Martin and Nick Young again, man. It's looking like they got into it again live on Gills Arena, and I would like to highlight that in today's video. But before I do that, let me break this thing.
Salute to self-talk, but we don't need to break down, my nigga. Let's get straight to what Draymond got to say, and then we'll hear what the other brothers got to say. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
On this podcast,
I stand on what I believe in, and what I've believed in is like, no, I supported that guy, so I'm not just going to jump off the rails and attack him or be responding and getting these back and forths because of the respect and love that I had growing up as a kid. But man, the shots just keep coming, and it's like, dang, why? And again, I just don't know how you can continue to shoot at me and you underachieve. Like, one all-star, make no mistake about it, you are an all-star. I'll give you that. A lot of people can't say they're an all-star, so I'll give you that. You're a one-time all-star. That's beautiful. But you must admit, like, to be the player that you were and defender that you believed you were and to not have, like, a single all-defensive second team, it's kind of an underachievement.
So Kenyon Martin caught wind of what Draymond Green said. He went on a 23-minute rant.
Dennis Rodman, Karl Malone, Chris Webber, Amari.
Oh, man. Hey, boy, Draymond still on business, man. I mean, they both from I think, Saginaw, Michigan. So they both from the same UWAP, you know what I mean? So I assume that Draymond looked up to him with him playing before Draymond came in the game and have a lot of respect because they from the same stomping grounds, you know what I mean? So This is nasty work. I don't like this, you know what I mean, at all. But hey, man, this is what the internet does, man. You know, motherfuckers could quickly respond. You don't have to go on ESPN to respond or wait for the Source magazine or Double XL. Nigga hop right on this motherfucking platform and pop his shit in response. You dig? Yada, man. Let's get this going, man. This Kenyon's response, his first response. Let's go.
Sotomayor, Chris Bosh, Rasheed Wallace, Pau Gasol, Elton Brand, Antoine Jameson, Zach Randolph, Carlos Boozer, David West, Jermaine O'Neal, Sean Kemp, Derek Coleman, Clifford Robinson, Danny Manning, Larry Johnson, Vin Baker, LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, Kevin Love, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Al Jefferson, Drew Gooden, Josh Smith, Tim Thomas, Antoine Walker, Lamar Odom, Jason Williams, Horace Grant.
Kevin Love can't fuck with Draymond, my nigga, but he got a mean three-pointer, though. And Kevin Love got, you know what I mean? But goddamn, man, you say better than... I mean, you could. I don't know. That was a wild one. That was a wild one.
Otis Thorpe, Paul Millsap, Jawan Howard, David Lee, Joe Smith, Al Harrington, Rashard Lewis, Brian Grant, Tom Chambers, Kevin McHale, Nene, and Giggles. You ain't better than Papa Jones, Bo Outlaw, Reggie X.
If I stopped playing basketball today, my career was better. Way more impactful. You know, I think Kenyon Martin lost in a couple NBA finals. He got to sniff it. Didn't quite get a taste, but got a little sniff of it. Yeah, so your resume got to be a little better.
Draymond ain't did nothing. Nobody was gonna do something to him. Do something.
My nigga said he sniffed it. What the fuck is up with Draymond, man? Draymond real town business. I fuck with Draymond. He stand on business and he can back that shit up. Nigga, he socking niggas in their chin, all types of shit at practice. Nigga, leave Draymond alone, man. That's real town business, man. He influenced by some real East Oakland niggas, West Oakland niggas, North Oakland niggas, man. You feel me? Also with that sprinkle of that motherfucking Michigan, Detroit, all that type of shit up in his body, man. No Frank Ocean, up in his existence, up in his vibe, nigga. Yeah, man, deal with it. But Kenyon is a bad boy too. That boy was back out there choking niggas out and clotheslining niggas back in the day too, man. So bad boy versus bad boy, man. This is wild, man. And that sounded wild, man. No Frank Ocean, no Diddy Bop. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Come back to him.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
That's the list I'm talking about.
That's all. He ain't did nothing. Nobody was gonna do something back to him. And I said it on our show. Ain't nobody hit Draymond in it shit. Ain't nobody hit him one up for a layup, and ain't nobody took him out the air. Ain't nobody hit him. Ain't nobody stepped on his chest. Ain't nobody did anything that he's done.
And I didn't mention Draymond. It wasn't for one reason or another. I don't put him in the category with the guys that I named. That's all. And I've watched Draymond's career from the time he came in to now. And I think a lot of the things and the people who he has done things to has been calculated. I don't think it's not spur of the moment things. It ain't reactionary things. It is people, and I said it's just people who he hasn't hit someone or did something to someone, and someone's instant reaction is the next step, right? Everybody complains. Everybody looks for the refs to break things up.
I seen him and Ron Artest go at it. At the same time, his name was Meta World Peace. But I seen Ron Artest really test Draymond. He wasn't going for none of the bullshit. So a couple people hopped up in Draymond's face as of recently, man. Wembyana. That boy dunked on that nigga and yelled in that man's face. You know what I mean? So there's a couple people that have stood up to him. I don't think nobody haven't stood up to Draymond. You know what I mean? That's absurd. But he is a bully, man. You know what I mean? That's what happens, man, when you playing in Oakland and Frisco, nigga. Yada.
And he hasn't done anything to someone, and there's been a reaction where, like, oh, it hasn't been that reaction yet.
So that brings us to this video today that I want to highlight of Kenyon Martin and Nick Young going back and forth live on Gil's Arena, man. So let's check out this clip right here. And if you can, guys, hit the thumbs up button. It really does help support my YouTube channel, and I really do appreciate that. Let's check out this clip right here.
Y'all should have did the Who's the Toughest, man.
Hold on, man. The chat getting activated, man. Bruh said, hold on, man. He said K Martin would beat the brakes off Draymond. This ain't about beating the brakes off, man. Nobody said who could beat each other up. We're talking about who is the better player, right? Kenyon is saying, I don't have to have championships, nigga. I'm a better player than you. And Draymond is saying, I can't tell because I got more defensive players of the year and I got more motherfucking rings than you got. That's the argument. Now who's gonna beat each other ass? But it's also a tough guy argument. You know what I mean? To where, okay, I was tough in my, you know what I mean, my era, and I stood on business against the tallest, biggest motherfuckers. You know what I mean? The Shaqs, you know what I mean? Akeem Elijah ones, you know what I mean? The Yao Mings. I had to stand tall against these big motherfuckers that elbow me in my chin and shit. You know what I mean? So he basically saying, nigga, I had it hard too, but I stood on business and I was one of the top scorers, period. So it's two different arguments, and they both right in their own argument. They both right. Kenyon was a motherfucker. Draymond is a motherfucker. Draymond got the championships. He got a better career. And Kenyon, you was one of the most dominant, you know, on your team. Both is true. Let's get back to the content. Fair use.
I hear you. I never said you wasn't tough.
I'm just saying.
I never said you wasn't tough.
We gonna sit here and act
He
like
said I was on this team. Talking about what I made, what I did win.
Act like we don't
take
talk
up for
about
your boy.
on this
Is he the reason you got that ring?
Yeah, I did. And you the reason you ain't got one. You the reason you ain't got one. Nigga got more rings than everybody in your draft. He got more than everybody in your draft.
I stand on mine.
Let's stand on the draft. Number one draft, this draft was ass. Draymond came out. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. If you want to talk about, let's talk about
real shit.
Yeah, let's talk about shit.
What Kenyon did.
Jason Kidd carried your ass up there. You didn't help.
Who let him take the storm? How did that kid carry anything when I let him
You had a top 5 point guard. He had a top 5 point guard.
When?
He won. He got the job done.
For 4 years.
Yes, he got the job done.
For 4 years.
Let's keep it real.
I played with that kid for 3 years, actually.
And you should have did what I did.
I played with who?
You wanted to be scoring. You
wanted to be scoring. I did my job.
Goddamn, obviously
I did my job.
They got rid of you. So
I did my job, nigga. I got paid. No, they didn't get rid of me, nigga. I got paid.
I'm just saying.
I got paid to do it at a high.
That nigga Nick Young been waiting on lash on this nigga. You know that goddamn. I watched this show. I watched the arena. Salute to Gil. Salute to Kenyon. Salute to Nick. Salute to Brandon. Salute to motherfucking Rashad. You know what I mean? They all got their shit popping. I fuck with them as a sports podcast. One of the number one sports podcasts that I fuck with. You know what I mean? And Nick and Kenyon be bumping heads damn near every episode. If it ain't Nick and Kenyon, it's Kenyon and motherfucking Rashad. I mean, yeah. They always bumping heads, man. Kenyon is like the alpha male trying to like bully niggas, and niggas ain't having it, man. And finally, Nick ain't having it, man. Period. Nick like, fuck this, man. This nigga be playing too much, man. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
I'm just saying.
Have you ever been a top free agent?
No.
Have you ever led your team? No.
Well, you wasn't.
Have you did no?
You wasn't a top.
Have you no?
They came and got me.
Have you no?
They came and got me.
Have you no?
They came and got me.
Off the corner, nigga. Off the corner.
I did my job.
Off the corner,
nigga.
Came got you off the corner.
He did.
Off the corner.
Well, speaking of that,
Came got you off the corner.
Are you even
with him?
I'm
You trying to take up for his boy?
Is that what you arguing about?
Trying to take up for his boy, nigga. I mean, Gil.
I'm not gonna let nobody
trying to take up for his boy.
Nigga down like he ain't.
You trying to take up for his boy? You never said talk like this for me. You never should talk like this. I knew that shit was coming. That part. Nigga, you about to fight on that shit I done done for you. That part.
Don't make this personal.
Personal.
No, nigga, you still owe me a call.
Oh, that's crazy. You owe me a call. Relax. You know what? I'm just gonna tell you out here. That ain't even a Draymond Green jersey.
Swaggy, is that a Draymond Green jersey?
That's Jason Richardson.
Did the nigga Gil say you ain't never rolled for me like that, nigga? And I done put more, I done did way more for you than Draymond, nigga. But Draymond got him that ring, nigga. See, when Gil's arena, and you know, I love LeBron. LeBron is the top player that, you know, besides Steph. I think Steph is the top. They don't give him his love, but LeBron right now, you know, been the face of the NBA since Kobe left. You know what I mean? Him and Steph, right? Now, LeBron, being who LeBron is, you know what I mean? I'm not going to disrespect LeBron's everything that he accomplished over my love for Jordan. You know what I mean? I'm just going to say Jordan is better. That's all. It's who is better. On film, on camera, who is better, period. Clutch, all that shit. Not by stats. You played 1,000 years and your stats is up. I'm talking about who is the better all-around player. Defense, fucking everything. Mid-range, 3-point, you know, in the paint, the whole shit. Who is the better player? Who has the better, you know, that's what I always judge between Jordan and LeBron. Also with Kobe, LeBron, and Jordan. I judge who has the better IQ, who has the better shooting percentage, who has the better clutch, who has the most rings. More the story, who has the most rings, right? They always go to the rings. So Nick argument is, nigga, I got a ring with these niggas. You don't have a ring. I never got a ring with you, Gil. We played on the same team, but no rings, my nigga. I got a ring with Draymond, nigga. So I'm standing on business about them Warriors, nigga. I got my Warrior old school jersey on. So what? It ain't Draymond. You know what the fuck I'm representing, Gil. Yada. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Swag, is that a Draymond Green?
Hey, dog. Hey, man. Shit. Hey, man. Who else had 23? Who else had 23? Mitch Rich.
Oh, see. That's a good one. See, but it is about rings, right? But it's all about play too. You know what I mean? So if you got rings with stellar play, that makes you, super alpha. So bruh said Robert Horry, right? Has more championships than Kobe. Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. And he says Robert Horry won championships. Ewing never won championship. Who was better? Of course, Patrick Ewing. Let's stop playing games. That nigga said LeBron played 1,000 years young. But yeah, man, Horry got more rings than everybody. You know what I mean? But he's not respected as the best player. You know what I mean? So Nick got a ring like Robert Horry. You really wasn't, you know what I mean, the top dog on the team. You wasn't the one that hit the clutch shots or hit the 30, 40 points in the game to make it, to take the team to what it needed to be. But you was a role player just like Robert Horry. Robert Horry was role players on the best teams, the Lakers, Spurs. He got hella rings. The Spurs was getting all the rings in the Lakers. He was on both them teams and got hella rings with both of them, right? But he was not the Admiral, you know what I mean? David Robinson. He was not, you know what I mean? Fucking tall ass. Whatchamacallit, man? What's my nigga name, man? I'm fucking blanking right now, but what's my nigga name? It's on the tip of my tongue, man. Shit. You know the other motherfucking dude. But at the end of the day, man, yeah, man, it's about them rings and performance also. A lot of niggas got rings without the performance. Jordan and Kobe got rings with the performance. Shaq got rings with the performance to go with it. They backed that shit up. They was the top players on their team, man. It's different. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Is that a Draymond Green?
Yeah.
Hey man,
Is that a Jeff Mullen?
Hey, when Kenyon flip that down.
DJ Watson?
One more, man. Draymond was never the top player on his team, but Kenyon was the top player on his team when he came in. So let's take that fact check too. Draymond was never the top player on the Warriors. I don't give a fuck if Steph and Clay is on the bench. He still wasn't the top player in the Warriors, my nigga. Sorry about that. Nigga, you gotta go with my nigga whatchamacallit, man. My nigga from Iggy Dagwa. Iggy was beating their ass. Iggy was a boy. Iggy was the nigga that stopped the Cavaliers from that win. Remember? Iggy did that motherfucking ooh-wop. You feel me? That clutch shot. So Iggy Dagwa, it was, nigga, it's some boys on there that they could go to besides Horry. So let's not play like that. I mean, besides Green, let's not play like that. And then the nigga, the nigga he socked on scored more points than him. So let's stop playing, bro. But the intensity, the drama, like when you could throw a nigga game off, you know what I mean? When you could take a nigga completely out of his comfort zone. You know what I mean? Like, it's like when the crowd has the pom-poms or the little plastic shits up under the motherfucking free throw line. They're like, boo, and they got all this shit distracting you, and it throws your fucking free throw off because you're paying attention to the motherfucking waving signs instead of the basket. Niggas could say shit, you know what I mean? And players could do shit inside the game, intimidate you, talk shit to you, bully you around, elbow you around. They just take you off of your whole game. And that's what Draymond is good at. Breaking players down mentally and physically to where they're not at their top game when they play against this guy. So that's a trait that he got that a lot of players don't got defensively. Could get in somebody's mind like, oh shit, I gotta play against this nigga. Shenanigans coming, I might have to fight this nigga. Oh, it's on. Like, it take a nigga out of his game. Nigga ain't trying to do that two-step when you know nigga gonna that step back if a nigga gonna trip you with some shit like that, do some some dirty shit. Oh, step back trip. Wow, bust your shit. You probably don't do that step back with this nigga being rugged on you like that, man. So yeah, what he brings to the table is definitely needed, because when they fouled him out, you know what I mean? That's when, the Cavs was able to win that series, you know what I mean? So he definitely, played a big part in the Warriors, winning with just his intensity, his drama, his bullying, you know what I mean? That definitely plays a role, because when he was out, nigga, they lost. Let's be real. Fair use. Let's go.
Is that a CJ Watson mate?
I was in Milwaukee.
Is that a CJ Watson mate? Swaggy, but let's. Hey, so can you talk about Swaggy squad?
One thing I want to share with Kenyon Martin and Rashad McCants, a couple guys who tries to attack Nick Young about his NBA championship, is this. I know you guys don't understand what it means to win an NBA championship. So in an NBA championship, you have your guys who has to deliver. Me, Steph, and Clay, we had to deliver. And then you have all your guys who play a role. What I like to call them is swing players. As opposed to role players, I like to call them swing players. Your job is to swing one series. And so when you go look at our championship run that Nick Young was a part of, Nick Young was the swing player in the Houston series. Game 6 and 7, Nick Young was one of the primary defenders on James Harden. Nick Young hit big threes. He swung the series for us. Guess what? Job done. When you talk about winning a championship, he swung the series. What the New Jersey Nets needed Kenyon Martin to do. They needed you to swing the series, but you couldn't swing the series, so y'all lost. Y'all got smacked. Yeah.
Ah. The clapback. Boy, the clapback is serious. This nigga seen the episode. Oh, yeah, that's that real town business shit, man. Leave Draymond alone. I heard he's somewhere. I ain't gonna say no locations, but man, I know he's definitely tapped in, my friend. That's all I say, man. Leave that nigga alone. That clapback was serious, nigga. He stood on business for Nick, just like Nick standing on business for him, man. It's good to see that, man. Warrior Nation, man. Dub Nation. Let's go. Fair use.
So you saying that he comparing me and you, right?
They not comparing.
No, they said I was supposed to do what you did, swing a series, right? When the leading scorer is supposed to swing the series? I'm asking. Is that what he mean?
Based on his criteria, I don't think you fit the criteria as a swing player.
So what the fuck is this clown talking about here, man?
So yeah, that's Kenyon Martin and Nick Young getting.
Yeah, that didn't make sense, because Kenyon was the top, one of the top scorers on the team. He wasn't a role player. Yeah, is what it is, man. Y'all get it. NBA drama. More drama for your mama, man. Let me get the screen back on, Mean Gene. You feel me? Yeah, man. Hey, man, hopefully them brothers get it together. Hopefully they don't come to blows over no, you know what I mean? Who got the most points and who got the most rings and who could play the best, man. Everybody could agree and to disagree without blows and shit being thrown, man. You dig? Straight up, man. That's the thing about the internet, man. Everybody have an opinion, man. In the motherfucking comments, man. 99% great comments. Everybody saluting, fucking with the content. Then you'll get one bozo in that motherfucker trolling, you know what I mean, trying to talk some wild shit, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, even for the trolls to be in there, man, welcome, man. Talk your shit, man. Who gives a fuck, man? Period, man. As long as you tuned in, as long as you fucking with it, as long as you watched it enough to say, I don't fuck with it, or you know what I mean? I fuck with it. That's all I need, my nigga, period. You can't impress everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody ain't gonna like you, man, period. And when they don't like you, Focus on the ones that do like you. Like y'all in this motherfucking chat tonight, Dynamite. Y'all know what I mean? Salute to the chat, salute to the gang, salute to the motherfucking nation. You dig? We rocking straight up, man. Where my motherfucking co-host at, man? Let me throw the alley-oop at. I'm gonna throw the alley-oop out, you know what I mean, before anybody in the chat want to tap in and talk about, you know, these rings and things, because there was a lot of motherfucking NBA niggas in there like, hey man, you know, this one had a percentage of that. And then I see the real NBA stat kings is in this motherfucker, man. So if y'all want to pull up and talk some shit right quick before I go to the next content, you're more than welcome, you know. Who y'all think is better, Draymond or Kenyon Martin? Y'all let me know, you know. Other than that, man, happy Thanksgiving, man. We're gonna go to a little commercial break, man. Salute to the boy Max B, man. I seen how Jim Jones pulled up on his Thanksgiving, man. This boy Max, I gotta mute the music though. I don't want to get blurred. But look how the boy Max B pull up for the Thanksgiving shindig, man. Yeah, man, he wasn't playing, man. Look at this big ass truck he pulled up in. Let's go, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Yada da. Look how Max B pull up. Big ass pink Barbie truck. It's called the Wave Givings. Waves Givings. Okay, the Wave Givings. Okay, Max B Wave Givings. Boy, that boy turned up. Look at that big ass truck with all them turkeys in it. Boy, got a drawbridge coming out that bitch, man. Yeah, that's how you pull up with the Thanksgiving turkeys, man. That's a movie, man. No disrespect to Jim Jones, but Jim, your shit didn't look like that, B. Look at the draw. Look at this shit just rolls up and there's unlimited turkeys, bruh. Yeah, man. That's how you pull up in the hood, man, with the motherfucking see-through window truck with the motherfucking drawbridge on it where it can open up. And oh man, that's live, man. That's dope as fuck. He showed up and showed out, man. They playing his music and shit, so I can't play this or I'll get blurred. But yeah, man, look how Max pulled up, man. Look at all them turkeys they handing out, man. Yeah, man. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, man. Yeah, Max pulled up, showed and showed out on you niggas, man. Stop it, slime. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, man. Jim Jones gave out. Salute to Jim. Few artists giving out, you know what I mean? Giving back. Salute to everybody. It's hard times right now, man. So salute to all the artists that's giving back to the hood, man. People ain't like, yeah, that government shutdown, you know what I mean? People weren't able to get their EBTs for a minute, all types of shit, man. So people are struggling right now. So salute to the artists that are giving back. You know what I mean? Definitely, man. Speaking of giving back, man, our brother Mike Ascari, you know what I mean? Real alumni, you know what I mean? Dragon Gang shit, man. He need us to help him out, man. You know, he going through some shit, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna put his Cash App out there, man. Ascari Cash App is $ Ascari Mike, man. $ Ascari Mike, man. Y'all holler at my man, you know what I mean? Help him out, man. He needs some help right now. He going through some shit. Ascari Mike. I just put it on the screen, man. Y'all fuck with Mike, man. You know what I mean? Show him some love, man. You know, he just went through some shit. You know, they blitzed my man's sale. You know what I mean? So definitely help him out. Definitely trying to bring it back together. Boy got blitzed. You know what I mean? So definitely fucking with these podcasts and shit. You know, some people could, you know, snitch on you, like how you get on the podcast. You know what I mean? So shit like that. So we gotta look out for our brothers that risk risk going to the hole and shit like that to be on podcasts like this, man. So salute to Mike Ascari, man. Free Mike Ascari, man. You know what I mean? Free the guys, man. Definitely, man. You feel me? Auckland or Oakland. He said Auckland or Oakland. For sure, man. Both, man. You know, I rock with both, man. Straight up, man. So salute to my nigga Mike Ascari, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna get him right, man. Oh, yeah, salute to Fab. Fab always have the giveaways, man. Turkey giveaways, backpack giveaways. Fab is legendary, man. He always put on for the town, man. So big salute to Mr. Fab out there in Oakland, dope area, man. They always put on for Oakland. You know what I mean? Definitely for the kids, man, and the families, man. So big salute to Fab and Dope Era. I toast to that. You hear me? Oh boy. Definitely, man. Other drama going down, man. I guess shit. Everybody getting blitzed by these motherfuckers, man. So as of recently, man, they say the boy Future brother, you know what I mean, has been arrested, you know what I mean, for some illegal street shit, man. We gonna get into that, and I don't even want to talk about illegal street shit, but you know, it's part of hip hop, you know what I mean? Content, man. So Future brother, man, gets caught up in some shit, man. Let's check it out, man. Future, man, bail your brother out, man. Get that nigga the good lawyer squad, nigga. Get that nigga a team, boy. For sure, man. Get that nigga Johnny Cochran, little brother, man. You feel me? Let's go, y'all. Fair use. Free the guys.
Maybe he tried to help, and his people chose the streets anyway. Maybe there's family drama we don't know about, personal conflicts that created distance. But when you look at the pattern, Scooter dead, casino facing life, other FBG members getting caught up, it paints a picture of a man who escaped the trenches, but left his soldiers behind. Let's break down what $70 million really means in practical terms. That's enough money to set up every single person in FBG with legitimate businesses. We talking about real estate investments, music ventures, tech startups, restaurant chains, legal ways to make serious money that don't involve risking life sentences. You could literally give 10 people $5 million each and still have $20 million left over for yourself. Think about all the legitimate opportunities Future could have created. A record label with real infrastructure, a clothing line with his people as partners, not just employees, real estate development in
spending by this.
No disrespect, man, but this nigga look like he pocket watching, man. I gotta get to the beginning of the content. He trying to tell a nigga how to spend his money, man. First thing, 3 things you don't do, man. Don't play with a nigga money. That'll get you killed. Second thing you shouldn't do, don't play with a nigga woman. That will get you killed. Third thing you shouldn't do, don't tell a nigga how to spend his money, because that'll get you smacked. Nigga, worry about your own bank account. Nigga, don't tell me how to spend my money. Nigga, what the fuck is you? Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Caught by the police in trap spots. That's a little bit confusing to me, Chad.
Hold on.
One guy basically just liquidated.
Hold on, Fedidemics. You know, Fedidemics got the breakdown. We gotta go to Fedidemics, man, for the breakdown. If they ain't got Fedidemics, it ain't official tissue, man. Let's hear what Fedidemics, this Monchi Chief face ass nigga, got to say about this shit. Let's go, y'all. He always got the inside Federale scoop. Fed ass nigga. Let's go.
Both of his dudes in FBG got caught by the police in trap spots. That's a little bit confusing to me, Chad. One guy basically just liquidated like his musical fame, got $100 million, and he's spending by and this, that, and third, tricking on women, doing whatever he does. And then the rest of the team, they're keep getting caught in drug spots. That's kind of confusing. Ain't that confusing, Chad?
Future's blood brother is now facing life in prison for moving enough Fetty to unalive millions, while Future sits on a $100 million bag from selling his catalog. This ain't just about family loyalty. This is about what happens when being greedy and jealous to the point you get exposed for possibly telling on your own homies and brother just to avoid getting caught up with them. Behind Future's Miami mansion and designer lifestyle.
Hold on, man. So listen, man, this nigga that's trying to say that allegedly that Future snitched on his brother and his record label, Scooter, all his niggas that's getting blitzed so he don't get blitzed. Stop with the cat, my nigga. Let me tell you this, man. Real niggas gonna activate, right? Nobody try. I don't give a fuck who your brother is, your sister is, nigga. I'm a man myself, nigga. I'm not gonna rely on my brother, nigga. My brother got millions. I still got to get out here and get my motherfucking wiggle on. Yeah, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, some niggas gonna get out there and get their motherfucking wiggle on. Some niggas' family take them up under the wing and they ain't got to do nothing in their life. Just, you know, hang in the background, be road manager, be assistant, whatever they may be in the camp. And this is all alleged. But some niggas good out in them streets, man, like, hey, that's bruh, but that ain't me, my nigga. I still get down. Allegedly, man. Fair use, y'all.
His own brother Casino was running trap houses with 21 kilos of that poison, getting caught by the feds in an Airbnb turned stash spot. We got the actual federal documents, the press conference footage, and the real story that nobody's telling you. The shocking truth about why Future never pulled his people out the trenches is darker than anyone imagined. And we're about to break down how money changed everything in FBG, from young Scooter's preventable death to Casino's federal case. Yo, what's good, family? We about to dive deep into some real family drama that's been tearing apart one of Atlanta's biggest rap dynasties. And the receipts we got will change how you see this whole situation. Stay locked in till the end, because what I'm about to reveal about Future's choices, the federal investigation, and the
Come on, man. I don't believe none of this shit he's saying. He acting like this is gonna lead up to Future. How about Gucci, man? All that nigga artists get arrested. Do you think they're about to come blitz Gucci, man? Like, fuck out of here, man. Whatever the artists do, that's on them. Right? It's like, this is a hypothetical, right? When Snoop fought that murder case, right? That was on Snoop. That wasn't on Death Row. That wasn't on Suge. That was on Snoop. So no matter what the individual do that's attached to the record label, when they get charged for something that they got busted on, it's on them, no matter what the record. I mean, shit. The whole young 300 up there, the dude up there, you know what I mean, testifying and shit, talking about we got big business moves and he's a good citizen and this, that, and the third, man. They still went to trial, locked Young Thug up. But they did not put no charges on the record label. So I don't think, like, just because a nigga affiliated with somebody and they doing some other shit, that don't mean that the people they affiliated with as far as the record label, unless, you know. But when the boys come, they getting everybody. They ain't just, yeah, so they getting everybody involved. So I doubt if Future got anything to do with this, know anything about this, and will be charged with anything that his brother getting charged for. Sorry about that. Y'all reaching, y'all back hurt. This nigga back hurt. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Pattern of FBG members getting caught up will change how you see loyalty in hip-hop forever. Now, before we get into this wild situation, let me keep it 100 with y'all. The internet been buzzing about Future's brother getting locked up by the feds, but most people only got surface level information. We talking about press releases and news articles, but yo, we about to separate the facts from the fiction, the real from the fake, using the actual federal complaint documents. November 2025, approximately 10 p.m. That's the exact date and time that changed everything for the Wilburn family. Rico Casino Bice, Future's blood brother and the man who essentially runs the FBG operations, was chilling in a Forest Park Airbnb when federal agents from the FBI, DEA, and Homeland Security Task Force came through with search warrants, ready to flip his whole world upside down. This wasn't some random raid. This was part of Operation Take Back America, a coordinated federal initiative targeting transnational criminal organizations. Now hold up before y'all start thinking this was just some small-time operation. We talking about 21 kilograms of fentanyl. That's 46 pounds of pure poison.
We believe that Diaz's connection to California is significant because we know, as mentioned earlier, the Mexican drug cartels smuggle fentanyl into our country over the southwest border.
To put that in perspective, the Fed said that's enough to kill millions of people with a street value of nearly $500,000, plus $380,000 in cash, money counters, vacuum sealers, a Glock 19 pistol. This was a full-scale distribution setup.
These drugs like fentanyl, they poison our community, but they have second-order effects and spillover effects like addiction, like overdose, like violent crime in our community.
But here's where it gets real spicy. Future had just cashed out for almost $100 million 2 years earlier, and his people still out here risking life sentences. See, this ain't just about one arrest. This is about a pattern that's been developing since Future got his big bag. We got young Scooter dying in 2020 running from police out of trap house. We got other FBG members getting caught up in various situations. And now we got Future's actual blood brother facing life without parole while Future posting vacation pics from private jets. The optics are terrible, but the reality behind it is even worse. So check it, 2022. Future sells his entire music catalog to influence media partners for somewhere between $65 to $75 million. That's generational wealth, fam. We talking about the type of money that changes not just your life, but your kids' lives. This wasn't just a record deal or touring money. This was ownership money, the type of bag that put...
Okay, my nigga. So what if he gave his brother $1 million, $2 million, and his brother took it to the trap instead of investing in a boutique or a barbershop or clothing line or, you know, clothing store, fucking car wash, you name it, property, whatever it may be. He probably took it, whatever he gave him, and took it to the trap. You never know what he did with the money. You never know if Future gave him some money or not. Like, these are all assumptions. Then that's the only thing I hate about the internet, when the motherfucker do some content and make it seem like they're telling exactly what went down. And it's all speculation. He don't know what went down between Future and his brother. You know what I mean? So this all speculation. I'm gonna say that while this content play. You know what I mean? And this is this man content. This is not me saying this. You know what I mean? Free the guys, man. Let's go.
You in a completely different tax bracket forever. Immediately after that bag hit his account, what does Future do? Drops $16 million on a waterfront mansion in Miami. We talking about the type of crib that screams, I made it. Waterfront views, multiple bedrooms, the whole luxury lifestyle package. But that wasn't enough. He started spending money like a man who just won the lottery, because essentially, he did. Now, here's where it gets interesting. FBG, Freeband's gang, wasn't just Future's record label, it was his family. Casino wasn't just an artist signed to the label, he was Future's blood brother, and the person who essentially managed day-to-day operations. When Future started getting busy with his career, Casino was the one holding down the home front, making sure everything stayed tight in Atlanta. Now, in the hood, we know when one person eats, the whole family's supposed to eat. That's the unwritten rule that's been passed down for generations. You don't make it out and leave your people behind, especially not blood family. But Future's situation was different, because he wasn't just getting rich, he was getting stupid rich, catalog money rich, never have to work again rich. According to the federal complaint that we got access to, this wasn't some random bust. The feds had been watching this operation for a while. They had physical surveillance, intercepted communications, and information from confidential sources.
Did y'all hear? It's called Operation Take America Back, man. Y'all notice that it's been a lot of blitz going down. Like, feds been blitzing the shit out of these niggas, man. I'm talking about all, you gotta think of all these motherfucking drug busts that's been going down the last month or two. Like, literally, if you look at the news all across America, you go to New York, you go to Baltimore, you go to California, you go to Atlanta, like everywhere, nigga, Houston, nigga, everything is getting, nigga, blitzed. Look at the news, my nigga. Everything is getting blitzed, my nigga. Look at the shit happening with the motherfucking NBA, the gambling shit. Everything is getting blitzed right now, nigga. And if you doing anything illegal, nigga, tighten up. Don't lighten up, nigga, because they blitzing the shit out of niggas right now, man. Be careful. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
This was a calculated takedown of what they believed was a significant distribution network. Picture this, November 14th, 10 p.m. Federal agents roll up on this Airbnb in Forest Park. They see two cars in the driveway, one registered to Casino, another to David Diaz, a California resident with no ties to Georgia. As they start executing the search warrant, Casino and a female companion try to run out the side door. But let's be real, Casino ain't exactly built for foot chases. They caught him quick with $4,000 in his pocket. Inside that Airbnb, the feds found a whole operation. In the kitchen, on the stove, in black duffel bags, 17 kilograms of suspected fentanyl in kilogram-sized bricks. Some of these bricks had designer logos stamped on them, including Louis Vuitton. That's some next-level branding right there. Louis Vuitton fentanyl. The irony is crazy when you think about Future's luxury lifestyle. But the fentanyl wasn't even the most telling part. They found approximately $300,000 in rubber-banded stacks of cash throughout the house, plus another $80,000 in a designer bag that belonged to Casino. That's $380,000 total in suspected proceeds. They also found money-counting machines and vacuum sealers, the type of equipment you need when you're processing serious weight and serious cash. But yo, this is where the story gets deeper than just Casino's arrest. See, this ain't the first time FBG members been caught up in the system while Future been living lavish. Young Scooter, rest in peace to that man, died in 2020 under circumstances that could have been completely prevented if his people had the resources to keep him out them situations. Here's what really happened to Scooter. He was in a trap house when someone made a false call to police. When the cops showed up, Scooter got spooked and tried to run. He jumped over a fence trying to escape, but there was a metal stake that caught his leg and went through a major artery. He bled out and died right there. That's a preventable death if your man's got the resources to keep you out them situations. If you got legitimate income streams that don't require risking your life. The real kicker though, Future literally predicted this whole situation in his own music. Remember Feds did a sweep? Casino was right there in the video, surrounded by money and that life, playing out scenarios that would later become his reality. Now the Feds actually did sweep through, and Casino facing life without parole for conspiracy to distribute fentanyl. Life imitating art, or art imitating life. Let's talk about what Casino's really facing. Conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute fentanyl. With the amount they found, 21 kilograms, we talking about federal mandatory minimums that could put him away for life. The feds don't play when it comes to fentanyl cases, especially with quantities this large. They're treating this like a public health crisis, which it is. Now, this ain't just about Future being selfish or forgetting where he came from. Maybe he tried to help, and his people chose the streets anyway. Maybe
you making up shit. We got it. Okay. God damn, Casino. Free the guy. Free the Gizai, man. God damn. And we can't put what somebody else do individually on Future. You know what I mean? Brother or not, man. That's that man own candle, man. Period. Artist or not, signed to me or not. That's your own candle, my nigga. You can't put that on the label. You can't put that on like, oh, he has 70 million, so somebody shouldn't do this. You can't control no grown nigga. Can't control nobody, man. Period. You can't. Brother, sister, mother, cousin, you can't control them, especially when they're grown. Maybe if they're a kid, you can say, hey, don't do that. And they probably listen to you, but grown motherfuckers gonna do what they want to do, my nigga. Sorry about that. It is what it is. You feel me? Free the guys, though, man. That's crazy, man. Speaking of the industry, man, and I don't even like to tap in with bruh, but bruh said some real shit on this one, man. Tekashi is really giving y'all some motherfucking game about the industry, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, but it's real talk. It's real motherfucking talk, man. It's real talk. Because you just heard that they said Future sold his catalog. Let's hear what Tekashi has to say about people selling their catalogs. Let's go.
You guys look at it as like, oh, how can I get signed with Atlantic? How can I get signed with Interscope? How can I get signed with Columbia? How can I get signed with Sony? How can I get signed with Warner? How can I get signed with Universal? These people will sign you. You have to play the puppet role, right? And this is why I'm so canceled, because they hate when I say this. You go, you sign your life away, right? You make most of your money with your advance, but once you blow that, right, whether you blow it on bitches, cars, lifestyle, clothes, everything, then you like, yo, my label's putting me no, I don't have no money, Manage your money right, because when these labels got you, they own everything. Then you're forced to do what NBA Youngboy did, and just hear me out. You sell your catalog. When you sell your catalog, you sell your publisher share. Your publisher share is your writer's thing where they pay you quarterly. They pay you every 3 months. You get a check for your writers, Sound Exchange, a BMI, whether you're with BMI or ASCAP, right? You sell everything. I say, yo, have my catalog. You have to start fresh. So in my instance, I will have to sell Gummo, Kuda, Billy, Tati, Fifi.
Did you sell those yet?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So you sell your whole catalog. You sell literally your rights to the music, and when you do that, yeah, you get a large percent of money, which people think like, yo, I'm gonna blow this, but that's it. You guys look at it as like, oh, how can I get signed with Atlantic? How can I get signed with Interscope? How can I get signed with Columbia? How can I get signed with Sony? How can I get signed with Warner? How can I get signed with Universal? These people will sign you. You have to play the puppet role, right?
Hey, so he telling the truth. You sell your masters, you don't own no publishing. You know, you sold all your rights to it. So they could do anything they want to do, man. So I just seen an interview, man. Go check that interview out too, man. T-Pain got a dope interview with on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp. But he was breaking down why he took his 100 million for his catalog. And he was like, well, my catalog is only making $1 million a year. And they offered me 100 million. So they offered me what I will make in 100 years at one time. Because I'm only making $1 million a year with this shit. They gave me 100 million. What I will make in 100 years off my shit. I took it because at the rate I'm going, shit, next 20 years, that'll be 20 million. I could get 100 million right fucking now. 20 years, a nigga probably be down there about to kick the bucket. So he made a wise decision, I think. You know, Tekashi saying niggas made fucked up decisions because now you don't get your publishing, which you get paid quarterly, you know, for the rest of your life. That's like your motherfucking social security in rap, man. Your publishing, man. You get that motherfucker for life. You can pass that to your kids when you're gone. Like, you never want to sell your publishing and your writers, man. Period. Never. I mean, do a publishing deal and they could, you know what I mean, administrate your shit and you get it back. But sell the master, boy, you don't get nothing, nigga. Nothing. Somebody else own all your shit, man. So, you know, make sure it's enough money, man. Them 100 mil ticket boys is, you just got to start over and make new music. And if you're a creator that makes music all the time, that shit ain't nothing, man. Period. MJG, what's up with it, boy?
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Happy gobble gobble day to everybody.
Gobble gobble. Get your gobble on and your gravy ready.
Absolutely, man. How you feel about this shit, man? How you feel about Future brother being locked up and the content creator basically saying that Future, getting 75 million for his catalog, his brother shouldn't have to hit the streets and do shit like that. What you feel about it?
Like he said, Future was rapping. And before he sold his catalog, if he had dude in position to get money, you know what I mean? That's what that was. You know what I'm and Future don't owe him nothing. Future had him employed, and that was it. And they did their homework, so they knew who they wanted. That's all. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, if he had 21 bricks of that gnaw, all he needed one, and he should have been through. And I'm gonna just say that.
One is nigga ounce of gnaw, you through. 21 bricks, nigga. Good luck with that one, my nigga.
And yeah, right. And I'm saying he shouldn't. All he needed was a brick. He's and done with it and been through with it. He was rich. He didn't need no more. I said, boy, that boy gone.
Boy, I don't know, man. I can't tell nobody how to work they wiggle, but I definitely wouldn't have been there. I would have sent somebody, nigga. I'm too valuable to be there.
hey, yuck! I'd have said no to that no.
Yeah, somebody, nigga.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, Lamar or something, nigga. It wouldn't have been me over there, nigga. Period.
How about retire? And if your brother is, man, you was already in position to do well in life. You know what I mean? What? Man. Them bands ain't free, gang. You feel me? Them bands ain't free, gang.
Right.
And this, ooh,
that hurt.
Yuck.
Right now ain't the time to be selling any type of dope, nigga. They blitzing everything. More the story, man. Tighten up, man. Wait till this wave go down, man. Whatever y'all sitting on, just sit on it, my nigga.
They even going after the hemp stores. You can't even.
They just banned CBD, all types of shit. I mean, CBD and THCD, all types of shit, man.
Yeah, Delta 8. You can't even.
They shitted on Delta 8, everything. I gotta pull that up too, man. Let me pull that up while you talking, man.
That's hilarious, man. Like it's another agenda coming on, maybe. And it's hemp, not hemp. That's you know what I mean, used to be legal. Now hemp is illegal, man. It ain't even wow. Just tighten up. Future and your brother Rico. What's his brother name? Rico?
Who?
Future brother. Ain't that his name?
Casino. Casino, yeah.
Good luck, partner. And to the dude that the content we was watching, you shouldn't even be like that, man. Like you're doing a lot of insinuating and finger pointing about something you don't know. And a lot of stuff you reading, you hating, partner. That's not good. Future don't owe that man no money. You know, he looked out for him. That's all I can say. I'm pretty sure Future did. And everybody that ain't around, you know what? You can only do so much.
Man, grown niggas is grown niggas, bro. Period. That's why, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck Daniel, boy. That's why I moved the fuck from Oakland. Because I'm a street nigga, man. If I would have got all that money that I got back then and still would have been in Oakland, I would have been casino. Literally. I was that connected. I had to get the fuck away from the connect, get the fuck away from the influence, the motivation. Like, yeah, like I would have tried to be the next big Meech with the money I was getting off of just rapping. You know what I mean? So hell no, man. I got the fuck up out of there, where I ain't got no sources. Mute up right quick because it's like you got the shit going on your mic. But I ain't got no resources, no connection. I'm in LA. I don't know nobody. I ain't got no influence, no motivation. I'm just all legal rap money. And I've been like that ever since. I had to separate the elevate. If I was still out there in the hood fucking with it, I would have been really fucking with it. And like situations like this, he should have been his ass in Miami with his brother, man. You gotta separate the elevate, man. Get the fuck up out the hood. You seen your brother left Atlanta. It's time for you to leave Atlanta too, my nigga. Get you a nice condo on South Beach, my nigga, and live it up, man. Work for your brother, man. That's what I would have did, but it is what it is, man. I showed you what I did, and I'm still doing what I did, man. I ain't sold crack since 95, my nigga. I ain't sold nothing since 95, my nigga. So you gotta separate, my nigga, period. You can't just be still trapped in that shit, still around them surroundings and that influence. Like a nigga can influence you. You know what I mean? Like you could just be doing your legal shit and the nigga like, hey man, I got the line, man. Woo woo just came through it. Woo woo, man. It's running up, nigga. We got the woo woo. Oh, for real? If you on that element, you know what I mean? You're like, okay, let's get it. So you gotta separate from that element, my nigga, to really just focus on legal money, legal ventures, you know what I mean? Business plans and nigga corporations and you know what I mean? All that type of shit, man. And taxes and tax write-offs and shit, like that type of shit. Like it ain't man. It ain't no time to be doing no illegal shit right now. Period, man. Not to cut you off, MJG.
No, you good.
Yep, I got the fuck up out of Oakland. Period. I was too connected, my nigga. Still too connected. So I stay the fuck up out of there, like, period. Far as, you know what I mean, influence wise, like tapping in with my street niggas, you know what I mean? Like they have a nigga doing some wild shit. So I stay away from that,
Man, you got to, especially when how you are. And then, being in the streets too, you can't be in there forever. You gotta know when to fold them, fam. You gotta, that's it. You gotta be done with it. And that shit, Future, you right, the Future ain't got no business being around him. That's just, they two different people. And shit, like, that's it. That's all I can say. I can't, you know what I mean? You can't speak for no dude like that. He did what he had to do to eat. He was working for him from what dude said, and the rest is history. You know what I mean? And they do their homework. And Future had nothing to do with nothing. I'm not gonna put him there. I ain't gonna do no what ifs or none of that. You know what I mean? So you already know. And salute the Future for getting out the way.
Yeah, for keeping his nose clean, man. For real, man. Cause these Ricos they throwing on rappers and shit right now. They throwing Ricos around like a hot potato on these niggas, man. Hot potato, Rico, hot potato. They throwing they frisbeeing these bitches around like dog catch. Like it's ugly, man. Niggas got it, boy. Hey, good luck with that one. You feel me?
Man. Wrong for that one.
Good luck with that one.
Mm-hmm. And they shouldn't try and put everything, man. Like they should. That's crazy, man. They just shouldn't try and just put Future or put rappers or anybody with, you know what I mean, with anybody, none of that. Like that dude where he was at on the yacht somewhere, you feel me? Like chilling. So it's
Right.
Woo.
Hey, I'm gonna tell niggas right now, all that big meat shit is not popping right now, man. Good luck trying to do that now, my nigga. Good motherfucking luck. Period, man. They too sophisticated. There's too many cameras, too many hidden microphones everywhere. Good luck with that shit, boys. Too many GPS on niggas' cars and shit. Too many towers tracking niggas' phones, man. Good luck with that shit, my brother. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Niggas they got too much technology right now, like literally, man. For real, like good luck.
Have a plan, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just don't plan to fail.
The honorable in the building, man. I'm gonna throw the alley you for the honorable.
To the Gooch, the
honorable. The honorable sends a happy Thanksgiving out to everybody. You know what I mean? For sure. I just shout you out, man. Shout out to everybody, man. That helped this channel go down, man. Appreciate everybody, man. You know what I mean? Gooch, I just shot the motherfucking alley-oop, man. Tap in if you can, my friend. You probably at school, night school. Hey, man,
Yeah.
salute the Gooch. Get into that bread, though, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Gooch. Gooch the Great once again. You know what I mean? OG, double OG, the honorable.
It's the perfect time for Gooch to step in, too, man. Let's get to this next content, man. Corey Holcomb destroys a tender. I ain't gonna say the D word. A tender D comedian get ran over by his bitch, man. It's ugly out here in this motherfucking comedian streets, man. And yeah, man. Corey Holcomb had to remind this nigga, man. Hey, tricking ain't easy.
and look, hey man.
Anything goes when it comes to hoes. Good big tricking ain't easy.
Do you love him?
Oh my God. Let's get with the content. Fair you.
Black people. There's a comedian who doesn't have the information that I can have provided him with. And Darlene, his life is in shambles. I want to say his name. His name is out there. He's actually a comic that found a way to do well for himself, but his audience is leaving him slowly but surely because of his wife. I'm gonna say his name wrong. Do you know how to say that name, D?
Akash Singh?
Yeah, Abe knows about it.
Get him.
Akash Singh. You know what he does? He sits in the audience because he doesn't have any material. Like a lot of these internet influenced comedians don't have jokes. He sits in the audience and he talks about you and your relationship.
So this is payback. When everybody think that everybody picking on Akash, this.
Oh man, Corey is the habitual comedian lasher. He give comedians 1,000 lashes. Let's get Gooch, the honorable greatness, motherfucker. Let's go. The honorable.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Happy Thanksgiving to all. Thank you for supporting Yuck Mouth, What the Fuck Weekly, and everybody in here. What's going on, y'all?
Man, you hear what it is, man. Simp ass comedian, man. His bitch went crazy, man. That nigga thought he married a virgin.
What it do, Gooch? What it do? Happy Thanksgiving to you, Playboy.
Hey, man, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Yeah, I saw that segment, and are you gonna play some of it real quick?
Yeah, we playing it, man. Welcome. Let's go, man. Gooch the Great, the honorable in the building, man. Yada.
This is payback because him and Andrew Schultz went in on Will Smith.
Wine glasses and bottles in the building. Y'all know what time it is. Activate. Yada.
And his relationship for like an hour.
Well, this guy's married, and he used to brag on how his wife was a virgin. First of all, any man who tells you that his wife is a virgin, that is an autistic man.
Here we go.
Like you want somebody else to smash your wife or something like that? Are you Adam 22?
Any man with the courage to tell you his wife is a virgin and he didn't grow up with her in the Garden of Eden, that is an autistic man. And this is something the people that know him have not told him. They laugh and smirk with him. What's the guys he does the shows with?
Andrew Schultz.
What's the dude who was talking shit about Kendrick?
I told it's coming back. So maybe y'all feel sorry for the guy. Maybe you like Kish, you don't know what you're talking about. You always picking on somebody. A lot of people didn't see this right here. Check out what your man Akash got to say.
The funniest one, and again, I'm a guy who really respects Kendrick after this. He had a line in Euphoria. He's like, he's feeling like Joel Hale Osteen or something like that. And he said, funny, he was in a film called 6 Cents. Film called 6 Cents.
Who said that? Who said that he was in the film called 6 Cents? And there's a lot of clips like this. People putting words in Kendrick's mouth, lying on him, bruh. This is why we got to come out. Funny, he was in a film called AI.
6 Cents. He's mixing, and he said, funny, he was in a film called 6 Cents. He's mixing Haley Joel Osment and Joel Osteen for these reasons. Let me tell you something. You guys don't know black. Black people don't know white people's names. They get them wrong all the time. He just doesn't know who the fuck is who. He thinks Joel Osteen and Haley Joel Osment are the same person. What are y'all even talking about?
Andrew Schultz, all these.
Wow. Why he try to mix Kendrick shit up like he's a rap dialogue, break down the lyrics and shit? Like, bro, you fucked up the lyrics. You said that he said, oh my God.
Let me say something.
He was in a movie called AI, and my 6 Cents got me ready to off him. He didn't say he was in a movie called 6 Cents. He said he was in a movie called AI, and my 6 Cents got me ready to off him. So yeah, man, like, come on, bro. Gooch, what you was saying? My bad.
The only way you gonna have a wife that's a virgin now is if you married her in the 6th or 7th grade. Other than that, she fucking.
Nigga, not even that.
These kids fucking.
Hey man, and I don't know why he believed that. And she probably told him they going to see Santa Claus too. After that, he was ready to go.
I get my
That's
light
crazy,
together,
man.
Dynamite.
That's crazy.
Stand
And,
up.
and if you are a virgin, shout out to you. Not saying that you gotta be out here with your heels to the moon, but you know what I mean. He was in college with her. Come on, man. That's
He
the
wasn't
end of
in
the
college
story
with
for him.
her.
That's what he said. Well, I'm just saying. Well, you know, he met her in college or wherever,
Nigga, no, that's when she was
and
turned
she
up.
went on there. Yes. Oh man, she said
She
all
was
the
hella
white
turned
boys.
up in college. We gotta watch the rest of the shit, man. We gonna see what Corey's saying. They got footage of her interview when she in college. When she talking
Oh
about
man.
college. Oh yeah, he got for dangled. He fell for the banana
Yeah.
in the tailpipe. Cool. Let's go, y'all. For you.
These guys know him, and I notice they don't really shit on him like they should. They pity him. Let me tell you what this guy's wife does. She brags on getting ran through all throughout college, etc.
If y'all don't know, Corey Holcomb was on one of the Kendrick's songs, or I think it was a whole album or something like that. So yeah, you know, big bro, he gonna come to bat.
And told him she was a virgin. Now that she has this marriage certificate or whatever, I think, she brags on how she got smashed. She brags on what she wants to do with shit.
Wait, so she...
This is real life happening. You almost say this has got to be something. This has got to be fake.
Right.
Now this guy, Akash Singh, this guy is not part of our demo, but his story is so needed to be said. I'm bringing it up. He married a bottom dweller bitch and held her up to be a thing of purity. She's never kissed him in public and stands on it.
Come to find out, before they got married, she lied and said that she was a virgin, but that's not true.
Even at their wedding, it's bad.
Oh, well.
It's bad. But people will tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. When it's suckers out there like this. What was that dude who was preaching to the women in Atlanta and got caught on video at the bitch house? He was talking about being faithful, being good to women and all that shit. Then got caught at the bitch house. Derek Jackson.
Derek Jackson, yup.
It's a lot of them, y'all. Whenever somebody say relationship coach, that's sucker shit, homie. If you got a real relationship coach, you ain't ready to hear the truth. A real relationship coach is gonna tell you something that in your heart you know is right. This man used to have the audacity to stand on stage and he ain't had no material for real. Tell people about their relationship. And his relationship is in shambles.
Wait, he
because
makes fun of their relationship?
yeah, he act like he telling you you're and all like that. Listen, his wife.
He doing the same thing, Andrew.
And my man right here, I fuck with you the long way. You know what I mean? I rock with your content, no Frank Ocean. But Corey Holcomb was not on the song. He was on a video called If These Walls Could Talk. If These Walls Could Talk. Am I right?
Yes, sir. You are correct.
Am I right, Coach? He was in a
Yes,
video
you
on If These Walls Could Talk.
If these walls could talk.
Bingo. So let's get the content right. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Schultz was doing up there picking people out on their comedy show and joking on them.
If you listen to her speak, I'm talking about this.
And they're still married.
Oshkosh Bagage type motherfucker. What is his name again? Akash Singh.
And they're still married.
I invite you to come to a debate with me.
He called a nigga Oshkosh Bagage. I ain't fucking with Corey. Corey's stupid.
He called him Oshkosh.
Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Sir, because see, a man like this is the enemy of all logical.
There you go.
My wife's is still pristine.
I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
That shit is flawless. Mint condition.
That was his wife that just said she was popping her, you know what? She said she get nostalgic thinking about that.
Jordan rookie card. Dead stock. Dead stock. You've broken a few items. I probably even sprained one.
So we're gonna get IVF, and I guess we're just gonna have to pick.
Okay, so I think things that don't work in our marriage is my husband breathing or talking or having any opinion whatsoever.
You don't like
it
him.
actually annoys the shit out of me. No offense to the homeless people, but like, you know when you get on the subway and there's like a homeless person sleeping and like everyone has to get out of that car? Yeah. That's what my husband's fault. So.
All things logical. The situation.
God damn. Did she just roast the shit out? He do got a
Wow.
schnauzer on him. He do got a big ass nose. I can see him snort.
Damn, man.
That's hey, due to HIPAA laws, let me go downstairs. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. HIPAA laws. I'll be right back.
All right,
Okay.
Hey,
go
hey,
say
man.
hempy laws. What do he say? What
Nah,
law?
HIPAA.
Oh, okay.
That's yeah, you already know. If you're in the medical field, you know what it is. He got to get busy.
Hey,
But
yeah, get your medical shit back on. What'd you
Hey
say, bro?
man, but she, hey, she said his nose is that big, where it's even when they he breathing, and she like, oh my god, like you know what I mean? Like, she'll be gone. I don't know if this
Right.
is real. You can't trust nothing nowadays, Jack. Even though I
Yeah, it should
always
be
be like,
AI. Should be
uh,
AI, but nah, these are real interviews and real podcasts and
yeah,
real
yeah,
lives
yeah.
that she actually did. Um,
Wow, I know that. I'm talking about like I know she real and everything, but
you know the play on old boy, right?
yeah,
Yeah, he was a real rainbow at first. So for him to switch
that's
over
what I'm
like
talking
Mike,
about.
yeah, he was a pure rainbow, man, like a real flimsy hander. You know what I mean? His hands was extra flimsy. So how he switched
And
over to that, you know what I
yeah,
mean, it's mind-boggling. But hey, man, to each his own, man. And for her
yeah,
to rock with a nigga like that, and her saying the shit she's saying on podcast, she knew she had a, you know what I mean, a lick. It sounded like a lick. It sounded like
he
she
got
tricked
to
him.
know
They
that.
got married, and now she telling the truth. It sounded like the whole red table shit with Jada Pickett. It's the red table talk. You got to telling too much truth.
Yeah, yeah. I think I seen somebody in the chat say, and I was gonna say it too, but it might be arranged. You know what I mean? Because you know he is Indian, and they probably picked foreign. You know what I'm talking about? But
To get him off the
him,
rainbow, to take him
yeah,
off the rainbow.
yeah, him being a drop hand. You know what I'm saying? So no, BB, you right there. You know what I mean? It's on. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden, like
But
he knew that, man.
but
Like
then look, how if he did know it and then he just over here saying some foul, some fake shit to make it seem like he with the most incredible chick ever, you know, him, you know, being from the rainbow. Now, oh, I got this Virgin Mary chick that never had nobody but me. This rainbow dude turned, you know, hetero all of a sudden. Like, and no disrespect to the rainbows, but that could be a beard because a lot of niggas say that niggas in the industry got beards. Why they ain't saying that his bitch is a beard? Like why that ain't the front? A lot of people they say, oh well, whoop whoop is a beard. Oh, and whoop whoop, and they talk about all our hip hop niggas, all our black people. Why this motherfucker with the big ass snout nose that snore and annoy his bitch? His bitch don't even like when they get down. Talking about he breathe too crazy. So why wouldn't it be a beard? You know what I mean?
and
Like a front,
right,
right? And then he probably
right.
could still do his 1-2, and she could do her 1-2 and go holler at the frat boys if she want to, allegedly, you know.
Yep, and not and this don't mean nothing, but you know we from the streets and we doing our detective shit and we ain't police either. All that's disclaimer. Where the kids at? How
They
long they
freshly,
been married?
no, they
They
freshly
they
married. Yeah,
they
they fresh,
newlyweds.
yeah, newly like last year or some shit like that. Cause he was pure rainbow like a year or two ago.
Yeah, I know. So that's
Pure
what
rainbow
was
bright.
tripping me out. Like, yeah, he was
Pure
all with it.
Tinkerbell, my nigga. He was he was banging for the Tinkerbells, like in the Peter Pans, super banging. So no Frank Ocean, no Diddy Bop, no motherfucking baby oil. But yeah, he was a rainbow bright off
Yeah,
top.
like he was with them. He was he was with the shits.
Yeah, pure Punky Brewster off the
I
rip.
mean that, you know what I mean? Ponytails and all that. But now
Off
all
the
of a
rip.
sudden, and then here she come out with this. Like, I mean, like he says that.
The nigga didn't check the Carfax, obviously, man. That nigga, because if he would have checked the Carfax, nigga, he would have seen
Yeah,
that footage. It's no way this footage came out after, but it did because he said my husband snores. So this came out after the fucking marriage. This is
like
that
all that.
she shitted on her husband and he praises her like she's a Virgin Mary. That's
I,
beard activity, my nigga. I'm sorry.
yeah, and if they sleep in separate rooms, nothing
Super
else needs
beard
to be said.
activity, my nigga.
Right,
Super beard activity, my nigga.
right. Because
And
it would
then,
have been some kids popping off by now, the way she looked.
right. Let's go, y'all. Fair use. Let's get back to Corey roasting this nigga.
He is in with a bust down. A woman who set the monkey out across the galaxy.
Let's go.
He was talking about, oh, they're so cute a couple. He gave her a ring so big on video. That's all she could talk about was the ring. Still didn't kiss him in the mouth.
Oh,
Looking away on every kiss.
Oh, well, so if she... For somebody to have a picture of every time you reach in for a kiss, she dodged you, now one picture of that is probably a mistake. 2 pictures, you got 3, 4? Bro, they got tons of pictures, bro.
He hasn't even kissed him in the mouth. You know he hasn't gotten, you know what?
You already said what I'm thinking, D.
Me too. I was like, oh, she's
He ain't never skidded on her tonsil and made her go. I bring these stories up because people say, Corey, you too extreme. Oh, girl and him are extreme. He's a sucker for the game. She brags about how she was in college and the Caucasian males ran through her.
Yep.
And he was calling her a virgin.
That's crazy. This is the roster she was talking about on that podcast. That's crazy. He really think he got something exclusive up there laughing at Andrew Schultz when he was talking about Kendrick Lamar. Lord, check out Akash saying yes to everything Andrew Schultz got to say.
I understand why he's doing a comedy with the South Park creators.
That makes
because
sense.
he appreciates white comedians that make fun of black people.
There you go.
And they've done that brilliantly for decades.
Yeah, that's true.
And he would never want to, break one of his own laws.
No, that's true.
I mean, didn't they have a character called Token on the South Park show?
Yeah, they do.
Which I'm sure Kendrick is a big fan of.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You're right, Andrew Schultz.
Calling her a virgin. Look at him. I would debate him, but I wouldn't be caught hanging with a man like that. Because a man like that is going to bring you down, and he's going to bring a woman that ain't shit around you and expect you to respect her. But Corey the bad guy.
I hate the women because they confuse themselves with real women.
Corey a bad guy. Everybody.
Oh, bring a bitch like that around and expect you to respect her. Oh, that hit hard right there.
No, that was 100%.
Oh my Lord. Now Corey, that's why niggas fuck with Corey, man. He be preaching the motherfucking scriptures of real nigga-ism. He preached the holy scriptures, Bible chapters and verses of real nigga chapter 1, real nigga chapter 2, verse 3. Like real man, whoa.
I mean, some shit.
With what he said. I can't disagree with.
Not right there. No, none. And some shit he be being joking with, but that part right there, he's 1,000%.
Because how many times you done been through some shit like that? Not to cut you off, but you done been around and a nigga bring a dusty bitch that you know the niggas that ran through and trained her and shit, and he treating this bitch, he done wifed her up, he don't know nothing. You know what I mean? And he want niggas to respect it. This is my lady. Like, man, I done squirted in your lady mouth, nigga. You better ask the nigga, ask the bitch. You feel me? So it's been situations like that when nigga bring a dirt bag around, wiped her up, and the whole crew done smashed the raggedy ander. You know what I mean? You feel me? So it's been situations like that where nigga try to wife up a dirt bag. You feel me? You ain't been through nothing like that.
Hey man, you got buddies, we got buddies like that, and you done told them through your teeth. I done told this dude about this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And here he come at the barbecue, at the at the birthday party, with you know what I'm saying, with
a housewife, my nigga, and that's what they do. I done seen some of the niggas been wifing up porn star bitches. I know, like you turned it to the wife after she done had anal and quadruple penetration, what that shit called, the kabak, what everything. That shit called, whatever that
quadro,
shit called, where everybody just squirt on her face, whatever that kabuki, whatever all that shit.
Hey, nigga, call her a bowl of grits. That's what you call it.
Shit out the cup, shit in the cup, all that, and you married her?
Yeah, man, like the soccer player. Shout out to homegirl. She from the city. Tiana Trump that bagged her up. Soccer player. And she, you know, shout out to her, no disrespect, but she is the cum bucket.
Who married her?
A motherfucker, African soccer player.
Who married the porn Trump bitch? Who married her? She bad though too, but
she from the city, fam. She from Nap. She from Indy. Hey, man, she married a soccer player.
Ran through the city before she even came to the porn industry, nigga. She had to get broke in by somebody.
I didn't know she slid out of this motherfucking. She was doing a lot of sliding, and I ain't talking about with no strap on no sliding board where she was gone. And she got her African. Yeah, they was
Trump name. Just that Trump last name had her legendary, and she was a little light, bright, skinny mini. Oh yeah, good money on, because they like the skinny minis. You know what I mean? Especially the light brights. They
gobblers. Yeah, she's a gobbler. Yeah, she took that shit off the turkey neck for real. But you see how they do you?
Who wiped her up though? You never asked that question.
No, he's an African soccer player. I can't get it's
hell nah, nigga.
And look, I forgot somebody talking about. Oh shit, I think Duke Jackson is talking about. I seen it earlier.
He probably
I
another
meant
Zion William nigga that just like try to wipe up the little porn bitch from Bang Brothers. Like he been watching the shit jacking off. Like, nah, this my bitch. You can't do no movies no more.
hey, she can't get nobody from America, Jack. So she
You
went
can't go
to.
to the strip club no more. All the rap niggas, you know, man. Man, you need a new phone, man. No niggas
It's
ain't got.
over with.
Oh my
It's over
god.
with. She went to Africa, man. Just like damn, man. Like the
Oh
Dubai
man,
toilet buckets.
if you could walk in multiple industry clubs and multiple niggas in the club could say they smashed your bitch, man. Oh man, that's never a good thing when a bitch like hug every nigga like, oh, that's my brother, and they grabbing her ass and shit. It's like, I
Yeah,
see you in
man.
a minute. Where you been? That type of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man. She's a smash burger.
Oh
You feel
man,
me?
nigga. They hugging hella tight and all that extra shit, nigga.
Talking about,
Yeah.
oh my God, leg going up
Oh,
when she hugged
this
the
my big
motherfucker.
brother, man. This my big bro. Every nigga she call her big bro, she done smash.
She got her whole family in there. That's big bro. That's cuz. That's little cuz. That's
She
little
got a
bro.
lot of family in this motherfucker. Like a family reunion. She got so many brothers in this bitch.
Yep, and Unc, there go Unc over there. Even Unc, goddamn
The
it, shit.
old nigga that done smashed it. That's Unc.
Yeah, that's Unc. There go little bro. Oh, that's
Yeah. Little
everybody
bro, the
in there.
young nigga her age that smashed. Yeah, fuck out of here, my nigga. These bitches is crazy,
She done hit both sets too, yeah. Oh, that's cuz right there. Oh, that's my dog. She-
man. Nigga, my dog is the baby daddy. Oh, that's my dog.
oh, real.
That's my dog. How you
Shout out
been?
to, hey, boy, that's what's up. Shout out to
Oh,
Tiana Trump. Goddamn it.
man, let's get back to the content, man. Let's go.
He's around who allow him to be around after this information.
What happened? The shit just stopped? Oh, shit. Is the shit shutting down? Are we shutting down? Y'all still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. We good.
Okay. This made this okay. Okay, that stopped. All right, cool. We got it. Ain't got too much on the little Indian trick. We get it. We got it. You dig?
Yeah, but 6ix9ine was spitting some facts about the rap game, man. And I know every time you see something like that, you know, and just thinking about it, man, like that, it come out now, man. So do you keep your masters or do you sell them? You know what I mean? Or it's other ways that you can get money off of it. Can you tell the people about that? Yeah. I know you
Well,
touched
you
on it a
know,
little bit,
well,
but
my thing is this, man. Like, you can always do a publishing deal and get a nice advance, you know what I mean, off your publishing and your writers and shit. Have the publishing company administrate your shit until you recoup it. And then get your publishing back, like your full publishing. They just get a percentage. They don't get all your publishing. They get a little percentage for administrating and giving you that advance. And, you know, until you recoup that, you can't get another advance, or, you know, the publishing that has to go to recouping that shit. No, period. So I think the best deals to do is a publishing deal, you know. Also, a master deal. Like if you got a big ass catalog, like T-Pain said, that's only making $1 million a year, and you get 100 million right now. You'll have to live 100 years to make that if it's making $1 million a year. And who's to say it's gonna make a consistent million? It could go up and down. So they're gonna give me 100 M's right now for this shit that make $1 million a year. Hand it over. So, you know, it's different. I can't, you know what I mean? It's either or, you know what I mean? To me, because if you're a musician, like still in your prime, still youthful, like no 80, you know, 70, 60-year-old nigga, like, hey, man, you can still make music, make new music and still pop, you know? So T-Pain, he can still make music and still pop. Wayne, when he sold this shit, he can still make new music and pop. Strange music, when they sold all, you know, the old Tech Nine catalog, they making new music and still popping. You know what I mean? So when you still active, you know what I mean? Like Future, he's making new music, new hits. It's like, okay, fuck that old shit. I could get 100 M's off of that and still make new music and get more M's off of that also. So, you know, it's a win-win, you know, depending on who you are. You know, every nigga ain't gonna get the 100 M's or the 75 M's for their, you know, or the 80 M's for their catalog, depending how big you are, how big your catalog is. One hit wonder, a nigga like me, I ain't gonna get no catalog deal for 100 million. I ain't got one hit. You feel me? That type of shit. So yeah, you gotta be a big dog to get them type of deals, and most of the big dogs taking them. I think Jay-Z took a deal like that.
But all you need is one
I
anyway.
don't think he sold his masters, but I definitely think he took a 360 deal for like some hundreds of millions. You know what I mean? To where he have to tour and put out albums and whatnot. That's why niggas is still rapping and still touring. Like, you wonder why niggas that you think got billions of dollars, or they say they got billions, whatever, why they still doing tours and shit, why they still putting out albums, because these deals that they got. Okay, we're gonna give you 400 million up front, 5 up front, but you gotta go on tour, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So that's why you see niggas with billions of dollars still on tour, or $500 million still on tour. Like, you know what I mean? They gotta recoup that money.
Yeah, they gotta pay that back too, and that's where the 360 is a horrible deal. But now, I guess it still don't make sense, but it makes sense to whoever got to do it, get your bread. But with streaming and how music is now, it kind of do. He can sell his whole catalog for that 100 million, and
But the
he done
thing
already
is,
made songs and probably made that back streaming,
but
which
the
with
thing
Kendrick.
is, right? Peep this out, right? 1,500 listens to be considered one album sale. Niggas is getting 0.4 off a penny. Not even a fucking half a penny. 0.4 off a penny per stream. If a nigga could get 100 right now, man, come on, man. It's a no-brainer, bro.
Come on,
You ain't
look
making
at it.
enough money to make 100 million in streaming right now, unless you with the big dogs. Period. Unless you done put out multiple albums that was the top shit forever. Like, it's hard to make 100 million off that shit off a couple albums. Good luck. The label will, but not you.
That's why it's
0.4 of a penny, nigga. Good luck making 100 million. So yeah, niggas gonna take that. Because now they old catalog is only like, okay, say if it was back in the day when niggas was pressing up albums and niggas, off a million, you get 10 million. You know what I mean? Like, okay, boom. A nigga will still keep his catalog because you're making more. When niggas only making 0.4 and it takes 1,500 spins or streams on one album to be considered one sale for an album. So that means 15 million streams to go platinum, basically.
Yeah.
Of that one album, they have to stream the whole album 15 million times. The whole album, not one song, the whole entire album 15 million times for you to go platinum right now.
That's crazy, man.
At
When did it change?
At 0.4 of a penny. How much money is that? Like, you ain't making no hell of a money going platinum right now. Niggas make money off the 360 deals. Niggas take a hell of an advance or whatever, and like, nigga get $1 million advance or $2 million advance. That's all they getting, because now they're partners with you. Now they 50-50. They get everything, merch, show money, everything. Now, my nigga, you a partner. You know what I mean? They might as well be the second nigga in your rap group. They get half, nigga. Period.
I mean, that's crazy, and all they doing is just uploading your shit. And off the physical, you was getting more, but it was less, and they was still lighting, like, you know what I mean, like rappers up, especially rappers, because even trying to get a deal, it was crazy. And I remember it starting negotiating with, you know what I mean, like we was going to New York, talking to people, man, and I was like, no 360. And that was that, you know what I mean, early 2000s coming into now. So it was coming along, but it was like, nah, the show money. And when we go on tour, that's what we want. We good, because we know we got to recoup that. Man, it just, I don't know who took it first, who bet. Oh my goodness.
No, the new artists, man. The new artists
Yeah,
the
man.
new deals was, we need in. Like, once the once it started streaming, you know what I mean? Once the physical sales went down, everybody lost money, including the big record label. So now when we put this money into an artist, especially a new artist, we feel that we invented you, we created you, so we're partners. So if you sign this deal, nigga, we 360 deal, we get a piece of everything, nigga. And that's the new way for them to be able to get paid, because you know the physical, they was making so much money hand over fist. You know, they didn't need to do that shit. We was able to have our publishing, able to have our merch, able to have our, you know what I mean, show money and shit like that. Nowadays, they want some of your publishing. They want your show money, want your merch money, any endorsements, any partnerships you get, any film you do, any like, yeah, they want all of that, bro, period. So it's a different game right now. So I'm spoiled, man. I'm so used to just owning all my publishing, man. I don't want to sell it.
Man.
Period.
No,
You know,
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm so used to owning my motherfucking catalog and getting paid every month off my catalog. I don't want to sell it. Period. Because you know, when a nigga ain't rap no more, when I get old, I'm gonna still be getting these checks. You know, that's my social security. You know what I mean? Like rappers don't got no social security. I think it's they publishing, you know, and they writers. You know, that's their social security, where they're gonna keep on getting residuals off their songs as long as they live. You know what I mean? Period. And then even after they live, they pass it to their family and they get the residuals, you know.
75 more years. And then like owning your catalog anyway, like you don't have to sell it all. Some songs, like you said, you can take a song, you got albums, multiple catalog albums, you got a song you can break down. I know sold songs to movies, you know, for soundtracks, and then to like just little pieces, you know what I mean? Just pieces of a song. And if you got a catalog like Yuck got, you know what I mean, and he got the number one right now, you be hearing it on shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I'm just an artist on that. That ain't my catalog. That's owned by the record label. So See No Records. I was an artist on there. I wish I was.
So you don't get so all you get is an artist receipts.
Yeah, I get all my writers and shit. Yeah, I get all my writers and publishing and all that, but royalties and shit. But as far as owning the masters, we will own them in 5 years. We'll own that in yeah.
That was gonna be my next question.
Yeah, we got 5 more years and we'll own the masters. We could go get our masters back. You know. But yeah, we don't own them right now. But we're about to get the bitches back. You know what I mean? Then we can make plays, and when we get them back, we ain't gonna sell them bitches, man. Like, people gonna have to come to us to get all the, you know, whatever they want to use it for. You know, so.
And shout out to being independent again, and that's what I think that's what changed the game. Soulja Boy, Flow Rider, because they killed that streaming. They lit it up, and Flow Rider sued.
They fuck the streaming. They lit up the ringtones, nigga.
That's what I'm talking about. That too. Like, oh my goodness,
ringtones. And then after that, the ringtones got sued, and then they started doing the streaming shit. After they sued Napster, and just took Napster whole blueprint and started charging niggas subscriptions to do the same shit Napster was doing.
Right. So, it's crazy, ain't it, man?
Shit cold, man. Napster was illegal. Sue them and do the same shit they doing. They some cold motherfuckers, I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. And yeah, for y'all didn't know, he is the one that y'all be hearing that 5 on it when they got them shorts. That's Yuck. That's this man right here. You know what I mean? That's
absolutely.
His beat. You know what I mean? That do, and they slowed it down. He go be. You know what I mean? That's the dragon.
Speaking of 5 on it, man, let's talk about this THC ban, man. You know, let's peep what the government.
So recently, we've seen one of the biggest scandals in modern history when it comes to the good herb. The federal THC hemp ban was secretly slipped into a government funding bill that ended the longest government shutdown in recorded history, and it wiped out instantly one of America's fastest growing industries. But here's the thing, it wasn't just a political accident. This wasn't just a paperwork problem. This was a full-scale coordinated pressure cooker campaign from big alcohol, big tobacco, big pharma, and big cannabis. And let's not forget a bipartisan alliance of Democrats and Republicans spearheaded by Mitch McConnell and backed backed by 39 attorney generals across America. And yes, President Trump ended up signing it, but the story behind why he signed it is even crazier. So buckle up, this one, it's explosive.
This involves, something that came out of the federal shutdown being now ended, and that involves the effect on the booming hemp-derived THC industry, which, of course, you've seen really explode here. The number of, especially beverages containing hemp-derived THC, that all could be wiped out by this time next year if this law signed by the president does stick. Again, a one-year period in which there's going to be, and already has been, a lot of pushback here to try to change that. But the deal to end the shutdown included a provision to essentially ban products with more than 0.4 milligrams of THC per serving come next November. It closed a loophole in the 2018 Farm Bill that originally opened the door to all these THC products. But of course, it'd be a massive load of businesses. A lot of craft breweries have gotten involved in manufacturing products, pivoting really to meet this growing demand, and a $200 million industry in.
I paused right in time too, man. It sounds like the the tobacco and, you know what I mean, alcohol industry is kind of getting mad at the THC industry with them being able to make beverages, gummies, and all types of stuff and be in the stores, along with, their tobacco products. Like, you gotta think, alcohol ain't selling like it used to sell. Like, the pandemic was popping, alcohol was booming. Like, right now, people ain't drinking as much because people are smoking. So it's fucking up their industry. And if niggas smoking weed, for cheap weed that costs the price of cigarettes in cigarette tobacco spots, who's gonna smoke tobacco if they could smoke, synthetic weed, or, very light THC weed, legally? Why we gonna buy a pack of cigarettes? You gonna buy a pack of pre-roll joints? Like, it's simple. I'm gonna buy the joints before the cigarettes. So it's fucking up the tobacco industry too. So I think that it's tobacco and alcohol, that's probably, funded a lot of these people getting in the office, donators and all that type of shit, donors and shit, complaining. Business is fucked up. Do something about it. You feel me? Allegedly. That's what I think.
And you know what I'm saying? I also think too that that's what it is, because we wasn't, our generation wasn't drinking as much anyway. It was slowing down, but it's the generation now. They don't even go out really. They don't even socialize like that anyway. You know what I mean?
Right.
You so they ain't really drinking like that. They getting lit up. They getting litty. You feel me? They getting, like you said, they smoking and eating. You know what I mean? Everything is more consumable and easy for them. They don't want to stand around and drink, just stand there and be drunk and goddamn it, whatever. So when you look at it like that, they really tripping. And hemp is more, it's better. You can do more with hemp. You know what I mean? Plus, man, they about to legalize the bud anyway. You got the hemp drinks that's selling more than cigarettes and alcohol. Cigarettes is what, $1,000, $1 million a carton, depending on what state you in. You know what I'm saying? They are expensive everywhere. So you know what I mean? And how quickly the hemp can grow faster, plus chemicals and all that stuff too, man. They gonna enhance it, and some of it's not FDA approved either. And notice he said it's a percentage of the THC, and it's what, Delta 8, Delta 7. They done, it's so the weed that quote unquote we smoke. You feel me? Is what we smoke now. What they selling, they take that take that chemical out. I don't know if it's 8 or 9. I'm gonna just say 9 or some shit like that. They take that out, so that's what's being sold. You know what I mean?
Right, but they main complaints is that this shit being sold in tobacco spots and, regular 7-Elevens and shit, like where they should have sold at, liquor stores and shit, where they should have sold, and it's stopping they shit from being, really popping. They want that shit to be sold in cannabis clubs only, so
Well, you know
that's
what
the
though?
whole shit.
Some of them own some of the hemp and some of the bud
Right.
shit now. You know what I mean? So, and it's just interest in it. You know, that
Capitalism
look,
at its finest.
right,
Capitalism
right.
at its finest. This all
Political
this
shit.
is, man. Capitalism. Like, you gotta let's do a survey, man. Like, how many deaths do you get out of people smoking weed or people drinking alcohol? Like, which one you get the most deaths out of? People smoking weed or people drinking alcohol?
And now you put the third one in there, and goddamn it, and cigarettes. Well, you know
Oh,
what's
and
linked to
cigarettes.
other, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not
that
death
too.
and
That too.
whatever, you know what I'm saying? So,
But
yeah,
like what's more dangerous for somebody is the tobacco and the fucking alcohol is more dangerous. Like cannabis can heal you, you know. Like
and look, that's another thing too, yeah. You know, we get silly with
big
it too.
pharma,
Big pharma needs them drunk drinking and driving accidents. And
Nah, big
people with
pharma don't
man, that's crazy,
want
man.
blood to be the medicine instead of what they
Right,
make to be the medicine. You feel me? That so they
right.
mad about that being the medicine also. So it's a
They
conglomerate.
was mad about them seat belts. You feel me? They was
Right.
mad about them seat belts and drinking and driving laws, man. You know what I mean? And it's really a lot of things is getting brought to the light, and we about to. It's just stuff like
But
this, man. Like
I said, people
you
getting
know,
back their cannabis license, man. Taxes are too high. Yeah, because they trying
yeah.
to wiggle the little man out so big pharma and tobacco and alcohol could come buy y'all cannabis clubs, and they have it now. You know, you gotta wonder why what Bill Gates start buying all the land, all the farmland. That man, what are you buying all that farmland for? What are you gonna farm? And hiring all the top cannabis growers all across, you know, Northern California and Southern California. What are you setting up?
I mean, but hey,
What are
that's
you
what out
setting?
there,
What are
man.
you
What are they
setting up,
doing?
man?
Like, what are they doing? Like, and then it's laying next to other stuff. You know what I mean? It is not like, yeah, they strategically, and Bill Gates strategically bought land
No,
like
they
two
said
years
that he
ago.
was out, like he had people out in the bay, like trying to hire growers that like come to his farms and teach
Oh
people how to
man,
grow and all that. So yeah, like on some real shit. Like, why are you doing all of that? Like, what you preparing for? For all the shops to be shut down and y'all take this shit over, right?
hey man, genetically modifying bud,
They trying to
making
cash
it.
niggas out, man. They try to give Burner like 900 million, damn near $1 billion for Cookie. They turned that shit down.
Hey man, like they bioengineering that shit, bro, and they gonna put vaccines in that shit. Like it sound crazy, but you know what I mean. If they can't get you the vaccine like normally, you know what I mean. Like this, I'm allegedly these are ways that they coming up with shit. You know what I mean. So now if they can't, so what do we do? Our recreation is either alcohol, or some people self medicate. You know what I mean, or
Well,
however
let's
you
say
want to put it.
allegedly. Let me say
Yeah, yeah, as
allegedly
well.
on the
Yeah,
Bill
allegedly.
Gates.
Yeah.
Let me say allegedly because I don't want to put no.
His intentions, whatever his intentions are,
Yeah,
we
well,
allegedly, but
what are your intentions allegedly?
yeah, you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
I'm
Like
just laying out the play, and y'all figured it out. Y'all connect the dots.
there it is.
You know, maybe
But,
he's just farming. You know,
but,
maybe he doing soybeans and shit.
but you know, but I ain't seen no doctor work at a mechanic shop. You feel me? This man
Yeah,
build computers. You know what I mean?
I ain't seen no cannabis niggas go to a soybean field, man. So yeah, man, allegedly, man. Shit.
But,
That was a word
you
around
already know.
campfire. But let's get back to this. Let's go. Shaniqua in the building. Happy motherfucking Thanksgiving, Shaniqua. Yada da. Ah, bye.
This town business.
The opening of the government could mean the end for a booming business in Arizona.
The spending bill passed by Congress and signed by President Trump on Wednesday changes the rules for the THC-related products.
Now, before we break down the secret groups and big players behind this ban, let's have a quick refresher as to what the federal THC hemp ban actually does. And under this new definition, it in effect wipes out Delta 8, Delta 10, THCA flower, hemp-derived THC edibles, hemp seltzers and drinks, and any naturally extracted or synthesized intoxicating cannabinoids. It also imposes a 0.4 total THC milligram cap per product, and that's not per serving, that's per entire container. That means that a can of hemp seltzer is now illegal. A 10 milligram gummy is also illegal. A THC flower jar testing at 25%, that's completely illegal. The industry was instantly nuked nationwide. Now, what's also pretty interesting is that Republicans have spoken out against this federal hemp ban, most notably Rand Paul, and he has slammed the alcohol and cannabis interests over the federal hemp ban. and he's announcing that he will file a bill to reverse it next week. On top of that, we've also seen another Republican lawmaker in Nancy Mace also propose a bill that will reverse the hemp ban. Further, even in red states like Texas, the agricultural commissioner is calling for repeal of the federal hemp ban, which was recently signed into law. In legal states like Colorado, their governor is slamming the GOP over the federal hemp ban and saying that it will stifle growth and innovation. Joe Rogan also spoke out about this, signaling his discontent with the entire issue, as well as Seth Rogen, who says that someone is really threatened by the expanding THC hemp market. But who actually pushed for this? Who wanted it? Let's break it down. Now let's start with the man at the center of it all. This is Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell. Now this is the same guy who legalized hemp in the 2018 Farm Bill. He smiled for the cameras when he hung out with the farmers and bragged about bringing a new industry to Kentucky. Fast forward to 2025, and he personally inserts the hemp THC ban language into the government funding bill that ended the shutdown. So why the 180-degree turn, Mitch? Well, according to reports and sources, McConnell's donors and the political machine behind him were furious about the hemp THC competing with legal cannabis. They were also upset about hemp undercutting big alcohol, hemp threatening Kentucky's traditional industries, which include bourbon. They also did not like the fact that hemp was embarrassing federal regulators, and parents were also complaining about weed gummies at gas stations.
But then they have these goofy ass bills, which, by the way, they slipped something into this last.
Fair use, man. You got Joe Rogan on this motherfucker, man. Let me super fast forward this.
Yeah, can I say something before you get back to that? For just so y'all know, Kentucky is the second largest producer of our bud in America, only to Cali.
I never knew that, man. You learn something new. Learn something new every day, man. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Bill that Mitch McConnell guy did, I believe, making sure that he did it, the hemp thing. They slipped this thing in where you can no longer buy CBD with it has to be like the lowest trace amount of THC in it, which is for like my wife's mom, she's an older lady and she takes CBD for pain, for joints and stuff like that.
Does she smoke it or she does it?
No, she takes oil, like CBD oil. Yeah, he's not getting into that old fucking dead turtle. He's a leading proponent of closing a 2018 Farm Bill loophole allowing intoxicating THC to be sold in low doses. See,
but he's got a couple of fucking milligrams in his neck. Look at that motherfucker.
He's got something going on. They definitely got him medicated. There ain't no way that guy's sleeping without help. Everybody hates him.
It looks like he hit a joint. It won't leave him alone.
Go
back up the show.
Like took an edible. He like Joey Diaz dosed him.
Yeah.
He looks like he's on the church. He's on the church.
All right, so look, Joe Rogan roast the shit out of this turkey neck looking nigga, bro. We got a turkey neck nigga banning THC on Thanksgiving, man. He did this before, but we talking about it on Thanksgiving, man. So he's the turkey for Thanksgiving, man. He's getting cooked.
Man, that dude country, man. He be
yeah, man. But the nerve, like how you gonna make it, legalize it, and then reform it after you legalize it? That's crazy.
For the vote. You see, a year ago, you heard what he said, for the vote. You know what I mean? And the special interest groups, you know what I mean? Like politics, man. Politics. They the ballers.
Politics, man. A lot of politics, my nigga. A lot of politics, man, because they'll pull a rabbit out the motherfucking hat. Like, hold up, big swole up. Didn't you approve of this shit? Now it's like, I don't approve. Like, nigga, why you approve in the first place then? You ding dong.
And then did you hear dude? Didn't he say he said that it might shake up a little bit of the legal THC industry. You know what I'm saying?
No, it won't. I mean, like far as the THC industry, it definitely will mess it up a little bit, but they could just put them products in cannabis clubs, so it ain't slowing them down. They just won't have it in a local gas station or the local smoke shop. Who cares? It's in cannabis clubs. They can still run it up, so it ain't stopping nothing.
If weed becomes legal, when it do, that's gonna be like
Hold on.
Beer.
No, I don't think they can sell it in cannabis clubs. I think that shit is completely wiped out. I don't know, man.
Like they said look, that's why they giving it a minute. They said in a year or so, you know what I mean? So Rand Paul, he is he doing a count or whatever. But you see how long they giving it? Because it's too many. If me and you were congressmen, Yuck, and you fuck with the alcohol and I fuck with the liquor. We talking about this. Hey man, did you hear? Did so and so call you? Yeah, man. Like what the? Did you see this? Because they got interest in probably like Red Bull or something like this. So now they done made THC infused and it's legal. It's not even illegal. The chemical in it ain't even illegal like they said. So he's tripping. It's money, man. It's money. It
It's
is money.
capitalism. It's
Yeah,
capitalism
man.
at its finest. You know, it got interest groups, you know, that want, you know, certain shit to happen because it's slowing down their money. Period.
Yeah.
End of the story. That's why the certain moonwalk. You know, you just got a moonwalk out of nowhere without the Michael Jackson movie actually coming out yet. We just seen the trailer, nigga. Why you moonwalking? The movie ain't came out yet. So the
Right.
nigga doing a moonwalk before the Mike movie come out. So the sudden moonwalk out the blue means, you know, somebody got in that man ear, allegedly. Fuck
Right.
allegedly. That's exactly what happened. I ain't saying alleged, nigga. Somebody holler at your old cupcake ass ear. Let's go. Fair use.
What's happening now is Joey Diaz. Joey Diaz and Lee are just staring at him. They gotta change that. That's really bad.
Why is it bad? Because of what they...
Because for people that are getting benefits from CBD, the THC along with the CBD, and by the way, we're talking super, super low amounts, but there's something about how CBD and THC work in a synergistic way for people that are in a lot of pain.
Yeah, full spectrum.
Yep. I know a lot of people, like I said, my wife's mom, she says the stuff with the THC in it works better, and it's not getting her high. Like, this is the misunderstanding.
Yep.
This stuff's not going to get you high. But what it will do is it helps with anxiety for a lot of people. It definitely reduces inflammation. And for people that have like joint pain, like my friend Dave Foley from News Radio, Kids in the Hall, Dave Foley, awesome guy. Dave had like pretty severe arthritis in his hands, like where, you know, he was really having a hard time opening his hands. Started taking CBD oil.
Can you open a jar or anything like that? You think was
it
it
was
hard?
in pain, man. It was bad. But now it's gone. And it's gone because of CBD.
See, now that's the medicine part of it. You know,
That's it.
When I broke my rib, you know what I mean, and punctured my lung when I fell off stage, and they wouldn't give me no more pain medicine. The Roxy, they stopped after fucking like the first month. They stopped. So the next 2-3 months to heal, I had to go with the THC gummies for my pain, and I didn't feel it. You know what I mean? I was able to go to sleep. If I didn't have them gummies, nigga, it'll hurt to go to sleep. Like you got a broke rib and a punctured lung to get hurt, to lay on it, to lay down, and all that shit, man. Took them gummies, I could roll on that motherfucker, everything. Did not feel it. Like the motherfuckers was crucial for my healing process as far as the pain. You know what I mean? So they definitely was good for me. So I know exactly what he's saying when he's talking about, you know, this grandma or his auntie, whoever it was, and he's talking about his homeboy with the arthritis and, you know, how it soothes the pain. And man, for real, imagine with a broke rib, trying to heal a broke rib. You can't sew it up. It gotta heal naturally. That motherfucker broke and hurting all day and night. You need some type of pain medicine to even deal with it, my nigga. Just to walk around, anything, nigga, lay down, nigga, sit. It's hurting all motherfucking day. So for me, it was the THC gummies, man, and it worked like a charm. It was like I was off the Roxys without, you know, the Roxy make you feel how they feel, but natural, just good, man. Like just sleep good, you know, and it healed good. It healed fast. It healed good. So definitely, man, THC is good for healing. You know what I mean? And CBD. You know, let's go with the content. What you think about it before I continue?
No, that was it. And I think it's just money. And I see Oakland Two Wheels. He said it's really closing a loophole because, like I seen another politician say something about they about to legalize bud. You know what I mean? So I don't know why they think this is gonna mess it up, but it's just what we said, man. It's the drinks and the other stuff that and it's, you know what I mean. So everybody want their money because they know what's about that. That just let me know. Weed's about to be legal. That's all it's letting me know.
Oh yeah, the blitz before the twist. The blitz before the Dulo twist.
Yeah, they see how it worked. It worked good. The model was Colorado, Denver. You know what I'm saying? They smoking at
the
the
model
game.
was Oakland, LA.
Yeah,
then they
all
took that shit to Denver and Oklahoma, and
Phoenix,
Detroit, Arizona, nigga, everywhere after that, my nigga. But it started in Cali, nigga.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oakland
but
and
you know,
LA and all in between, Cali.
But man, the blitz is real. The blitz is real.
Too. Washington, can't forget about Washington, Seattle. Yeah, they was up there with it too. Oregon was up there with it, but nigga, yeah. The West Coast.
Test markets. Amen. Test markets right up under our nose. And the thing about it, you talk to people now, you know what I mean? Like they was test even with shipping it, man. Like it's so crazy, and it was foreigners doing it. Like it was foreigners, like Asians. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I mean. You're
Allegedly,
right. All out there,
we ain't gonna
allegedly.
be
You know what I
doing all
mean?
that, bro. Let's
But
get
but
back to the content. But go ahead and finish it up.
no, I'm just saying how they just structured it to where it is now. Not I ain't talking about nothing like that. Just how they legalizing it, and it
No,
was
no, on the
all
legalized
practice.
shit, it's a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah, that's
white,
what I'm talking about.
lot of
Yeah,
lot of white, lot of Mexican, lot of Asian, you know, a lot of Persian dudes, Indian dudes, you know what I mean? A lot of Armenian dudes, Russian dudes, you know what I mean? White dudes, like, yeah, they man, and
they
it's like
set
a
the groundwork, man.
handful of black people that got cannabis clubs, man. Salute to my nigga Exhibit, you know what I mean? One of the very few. But salute to my nigga Trick. He got a cannabis club out there in Detroit, one of the very few black men with their own club. But yeah, man, it's very rare that black men own cannabis clubs, but it's a lot of other races that run it all the way up, man. And that's by design, I think.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was saying. You know what I mean? They laying the groundwork for where we at now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy. And we talking about it. And
But
it's just being structured.
when I went to OKC, man, I went to Tulsa. I was in where was where's the Black Wall Street? Tulsa,
Oklahoma.
right?
Yeah.
Tulsa. I went to Tulsa, man, and they had a cannabis club called the Green Wall Street. Was it Black Wall Street? What was they shit called out there? Was it Black Wall Street?
It's Black Wall Street, yeah.
Okay, so
Damn.
yeah, they had the Green Wall Street Cannabis Club in Tulsa, man, when I was out there, man. And there's a cold part. I'm like, bro, they ain't trying to blitz you for the name. He said, hell no, man. Tulsa became, you know what I mean, the Green Black Wall Street, man. Cause we making a lot of money. And it's like Tulsa had all black owners that owned them clubs, like a lot of black owners. So, you know, white everybody, but it was a lot of black people that own clubs, man. So it was good to see that out there. But yeah, he called this shit
That's what's
the
up.
Green Black Wall Street. I mean the Green Black Wall Street. Crazy.
That's what's up. Yeah,
Let's get
shout
back to the
out to
content. Salute to Tulsa, man. Tulsa, Oklahoma. They getting to it, man. Legal cannabis everywhere. Let's push for that, man. I'm tired of going to states where they hate. Let's get cannabis legal everywhere, Pooh Bear. Let's get back to the content.
everywhere.
Let's go.
It's really
Weed for
effective, man. It's
everybody.
really effective.
And so what they're saying that they don't want you to, why are they doing that? Because they want to control it?
It's the alcohol lobby. It's the same people that are trying to keep marijuana illegal in Texas. It's the alcohol lobby. This is the fact. The fact is, when people start smoking weed, they drink less.
Absolutely.
And, you know, I mean, it could be because they just decided to get high and not get drunk, or it could be that they smoke pot and they get a little paranoid and they go, oh my God, why am I poisoning myself 5 days a week?
But here's the part that no one talks about. McConnell's move only succeeded because the Democrats joined him. And that brings us to the next crazy part of this whole story. And this one really shocked me. 39 attorneys general from both parties, Democrats and Republicans, pushed Congress demanding a ban. A bipartisan group, 39 attorney generals, both Democrats and Republicans, sent Congress a letter begging him to shut down the intoxicating hemp business completely. Now, these 39 attorneys general, both Democrats and Republicans, argue that hemp THC is unregulated. Products are being sold like snacks. Kids can access them. States cannot control it, and federal law created a loophole. And now Congress must clarify the definition of hemp to close that loophole. What does this all mean? They basically wanted Congress to criminalize the entire modern hemp industry. And Congress, they listened. Lawmakers used that letter, held it up and said, look, it's bipartisan. It's about safety. It's about protecting the kids. We need to ban an entire industry. Meanwhile, entire hemp businesses, farmers, processors, retailers, they were all about to get obliterated. So we all know that Dinosaur Mitch was pushing to close the loophole. But who else lobbied for this ban? Because there were entire industries pushing Congress to close the loophole. Let's go industry by industry. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you're getting value from this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support us further,
Hey man, fuck with his channel, man. Listen to him, man, because when I need my cannabis news, he's the guy, man. So listen to him, follow him, man. He breaking this shit down, man.
He
Great
is 100.
content.
Yeah, I ain't know you watch him too, young, but
Nah,
yeah,
man, he dope.
Yeah,
He's dope when it comes to
man.
that cannabis info, man.
Yeah.
He's super dope, man. So I rock with bruh. Let's get it.
Yeah.
join the ICANN VIP Bean Club or just buy us a cup of coffee. And if you happen to be a home gardener, try the ICANN Organics. Use the code LEGAL. It works on the bundle and the seeds. Now, according to reports, nobody fought harder against hemp THC beverages than the alcohol industry. And why is that? Simple. Because hemp seltzers and THC drinks were outselling craft beers in some markets, making bars rethink alcohol menus. They were hitting younger demographics, and they were offering a hangover-free alternative.
Why did Senator Rand Paul from Kentucky bring up hemp, of all things, at such a crucial moment when the end of the shutdown was there? You know what the answer is? Because this guy was trying to stop an injustice. This had nothing to do with shutdown politics. It had everything to do with him trying to shut down a dirty move by his fellow Kentucky senator, rewarding greed, rewarding special interests in our politics over the interests and wellness of millions of Americans. Senator Mitch McConnell sneaked in a measure that just effectively banned THC and CBD products. Weird target? Yeah. Random? Nope. He did this to please his bourbon-pushing buddies in Kentucky. As one of his final acts, the senior senator chose to help push poison at the expense of medicine. One medical study found 1 in 5 of us use hemp-derived THC or CBD gummies or tinctures or cream every year. That is why hemp is trending on social media despite all the Epstein noise. This isn't simply about getting high. This is no more about going after hippies and counterculture. But even if it were, where do politicians get off judging that kind of personal behavior, period, let alone removing hemp for the benefit of alcohol? Alcohol is responsible for more death and destruction than just about any other substance. Excessive drinking kills 178,000 Americans every year. Alcohol poisoning kills over 2,000 Americans a year. Guess how many Americans die from CBD or THC poisoning each year? Zero. Oh, but this was way past due. Hemp has been getting away with it when marijuana is regulated. Getting away with what? Safe pain relief and relaxation? Tens of millions of Americans turn to hemp-derived CBD and sometimes THC to help with pain, sleep, stress, anxiety. I guarantee you, if you don't, you know someone who does. A lot of people recovering from injuries, physical or psychological, use these products instead of other much more heavy-duty pharmaceuticals.
Fact.
That's a bad thing. And for many, including me, they have become a much safer alternative to drinking alcohol. And that little bit is why Mitch McConnell just tried to submarine the industry. Ironically, it was...
Preach, my brother, preach.
Hey,
he talking that shit. He talking that sass. Yeah, he talking that shit. Preach, my brother.
Talk that sass, Cuomo. Talk that sass, Cuomo.
Cuomo, man, talk it, man. Cuomo, I know he get high. I know that nigga smoke weed.
I knew he did too, and that's another thing.
He looked like he smoked the joint before he came on the air. Look at his eyes.
Hey, yeah. Our era is the politics right now. You feel me? And it's motherfuckers like Trump, they chat like from, you know what I mean, from weird science. So our era is the politics and people like Cuomo, and we was cool. We started this shit. You feel me? So we want to smoke some real bud, and what you doing? Gobble. Look at his gobble. That motherfucker got a Saint Bernard barrel up under his neck. I bet he got some juice. What, he got some gravy right there? Let your wife tickle your gobbler, man.
When that nigga Don Cheeto pardoned the turkey in the White House,
he went left like a motherfucker too.
He pardoned that nigga. That turkey was right there in the White House. That nigga said, "Burn!"
Yeah, it was him, nigga. He was. Hey, you know how the motherfuckers do sign language and stand next to him.
Yeah,
you know
that nigga. Yeah, they told him to say something. That nigga said, "Rawr, rawr."
That motherfucker said, "Woko."
Yeah, it was on demand. Like that nigga was trained to just, you know what I mean? Crow, nigga, like whatever the shit they do. That nigga off the
that motherfucker, he tickled his gobbler. He moved his motherfucker.
Yeah, that was Mitch McConnell in disguise, man. You know that's how that nigga be shape shifting and shit. They said a nigga was a shapeshifter.
That motherfucker, he looks soggy as hell. Motherfucker look like somebody poured a
rooster on your ass, man.
Look like somebody.
They thought he was a reptilian, man. That nigga a whole rooster, man.
Yeah, his gobbler soggy in a motherfucker. It looked like somebody poured a bucket of skin on him. Look at
what's up with him and Donald Trump neck, man. They got the little pussy lip neck going on, man. Like the raggedy pussy neck, like the grandma pussy neck.
Somebody needs a man in black him. Somebody he put his skin on right. Pull your skin down or something. You know how you
you saggy vagina neck having ass, nigga.
Leotard, you need a scoot down in that in your skin. You got a
that nigga shit look like when a bitch have a fufa, when a bitch got a big ass stomach and lead to the pussy.
Yeah, and he got a booty do. That's what he got. That's ain't they called a booty do? His front, his neck look like his booty do. Damn, man, look. Why it look like he got another face up under there?
Man, I don't know, bro, but that neck is mangy, bro. Period. No Frank Ocean, no Diddy Bop.
He's scary, man.
throat area look wild, man. No Frank Ocean. Let's go, y'all. Feel you.
McConnell, who first legalized the hemp industry in his 2018 Farm Bill. Ironic, huh? So what changed? Money. Bourbon is huge in Kentucky. It employs over 20,000 people in the state. And the industry is struggling. Liquor sales are down 3% this year. Why? Tariffs and the fact that Americans say they drink less, especially since safe substances like hemp came about. The counter is, oh, no. This isn't about corporate greed.
Man, if they don't keep showing that nigga neck.
A balled up potato chip bag, and it's just there.
Oh my
Like
God.
some minute, like somebody need to bust it. Somebody need to get a hot burn the end of a pen and bust that motherfucker.
Nigga look like a turkey in the headlights, bro. Like his eyes is both. This nigga look like a diesel was about to hit the nigga.
That motherfucker, him and a frog, he straight out the pond. He got one of them frog balls up under his neck, a frog bubble.
They got the frog bubble up under his shit. I ain't fucking with you, bro. This nigga crazy. Oh, they got Stizzy out here, man. Like they come on, man. Don't be putting Stizzy on blast like that. That's my nigga. Come on, man. Stizzy is legit, man. Don't be putting Stizzies like that, nigga. Come on, man. Respect to the guys, man. They said chicken run. They nigga, the chat going in, man.
Not chicken run.
Hey, salute to my nigga Abe in the building, man. 5150 Abe in this bitch, man. Got it, man.
Shout out to Abe. Hey, Mickey.
Super Mickey, man. Let's go, y'all. Feel you.
It's about kids who are getting hemp products because they're unregulated, unlike marijuana and alcohol. Even if this were true, regulate young people using it. You don't just ban an entire industry. It's a $28 billion industry. It employs over 300,000 Americans all over the state, all over the country. It pays $13 billion in wages, $1.5 billion in taxes. Are you just going to wipe it out for your buddies in Kentucky?
Many major alcohol giants such as Anheuser-Busch, Coors, Diageo, they were all heavily lobbying in Washington during the
and they talking about they want niggas to be employed and all that, and you're taking $13 billion away from employment.
See, like what are you doing? Like, and all this, and then they stalled this just to get us, you know what I mean? Then he snuck it in. Nobody knew it. He snuck it in.
Man, slid that shit in, but it was the Republicans and the Democrats, man. They both slid that shit in. It's bipartisan. They both all agreed. So
come on, man.
all the little, you know, the people, the donors and shit, because look, the midterms is coming up. They need donors, you know, to help their campaigns, right?
Right. You see the redistricting, all that, you know what I mean? Gerrymandering.
Yeah, they need their donors to help their campaigns and shit. So of course the Republicans and, you know, Democrats gonna come together because they want, you know, support for their campaigns, you know.
Right. And there's casualties, so they blame the great pumpkin. He'll get it, but it starts at the, you know what I mean? When you playing chess, you use the pawns first. You know what I mean? So to get what you get, it's got to be casualties. And
it's all about the donors, man. Everything is about the donors, man. Period. They stay in office with people that these PACs and these donors that put the money up for their campaigns and shit. They don't put the money up for their campaigns. It's very few. Like Donald Trump put a few dollars up for his campaign, but very few. It's mostly
very
donors.
Few. And if not looking all donors, and if not look at the look
Donald
at the
Trump
sister in
the only
Florida,
one that put some bread up for his shit. But yeah, it's mostly all donors. All donors.
Right. The sister in Florida found out she getting indicted about taking campaign money. But this is all donors, man. This is all donors.
All about the campaign money, my nigga. And that you need campaign money to stay in office. So what they gonna do? Lose their office, lose their position, or pass these couple laws to keep their donors happy, right?
Right. And I don't think it's a senator or a congressman this side of the Mississippi River old as him. So he been in there since me and you been born, and our parents. He old.
Yeah, that nigga been in there since Nixon.
Right. And that's especially for me and you.
That nigga the last survivor from the Nixon
from Watergate. That's what
administration. That nigga's part of Nixon administration, bro. That
he from Watergate, fam. He from Watergate.
Oh my lord, that nigga, yeah. He was fighting against Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. That nigga was a slick nigga in the back. I'm telling you, he's
Come on.
always been there.
Come on. And if you ever hear him talk, hey, y'all, everything will make sense. I
Bruh
mean,
said
it's
he's late.
Southern.
I'm gonna put Mike Ascari. It's Ascari Mike. Let me put that out again, man, so y'all can help my brother Mike Ascari. You know what I mean, for these
Free the
holidays.
guy.
He just got blitzed, man. We definitely need to make sure we got a nice little loaf to bounce back.
It's
Ascari,
Thanksgivings.
yeah, man. Throw something at my nigga Mike Ascari.
You feel me? And if you can, you sock it to everybody. Pocket $ MJG 03999. You feel me? And there's the yuck mouth. Drop that $, hit them likes, subscribe.
Yep.
But that's messed up, man. We trying to smoke and be happy, you know what I mean? Bringing the new year right, then we get this. So, you know, and check it out. I tried to open one in Indy, and the shit ain't even legal here yet. So many loopholes and all this stuff right here, man. So, you know what I mean? Write your congressman if you got something to do with this. You know somebody that want to take your stizzle.
I'm gonna throw the alley oop out too, man. I know a lot of niggas want to talk about this smoking shit, man. I mean, well, medicine shit, because we still can go to cannabis clubs and get our smoke, but we definitely need our medicine. You feel me? But we basically got it, man. We basically got it. We know what's going on, man. You know, the evil people are out. You know, people are making too much money off this shit, man. Period. And they trying to shut it down, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't think that this new administration like people having money, man. At all.
I don't think either side. I don't think. I think that's why I didn't, and I ain't going there. But that's why I didn't vote, because both sides will lie to you. Like, I mean, like, and there it is, right there.
In your face. In your face. Like, you not living what you living. Like, oh, well, prices are down and gas is down and energy is down. Where you live at, nigga?
Like, where you live at?
When the last time you been to the grocery store, nigga? When the last time you pumped gas? Nigga,
come
you
on,
don't
man.
pump gas. You don't even drive a car, nigga. You get chauffeured around, my nigga. You don't go grocery
feel
shop.
me?
You got a motherfucking a chef. Like, how do you know these grocery prices? How do you know these gas prices that you talk about, my nigga? So it's bullshit, because they don't believe it because they don't live it.
Right. I mean, once you get there, like, everything is handed to you. Everything is. So you rarely pay for something, see something, a price of anything.
Him specifically.
Yeah, him. That's
This
what I'm talking
nigga
about.
didn't
Like,
know what a Tesla was. He said, I ain't drove a car in hella long. He don't even, he got cars that he ain't even drove.
just imagine him times 100. Then we elect these people. Once they get it,
Said he ain't
that
drove a car
man,
in 80.
come
He
on,
had
man.
no clue what the steering wheel was, damn near, when he was in that Tesla. He called it a Tarla or some shit. He fucked up the name.
Come
He
on,
had
even
no
if
clue
he
what that shit was.
even if he was being funny, you know what I mean? He was telling the truth. He didn't even touch his suitcase, you know what I mean? Like, but and then like, so he's on that. Just think of all them senators too. President him, it's the same thing. Like, shit,
Oh, they said
man, come on,
that
man.
boy was over there fucking with Nixon. He turned down a job with Nixon. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, I knew he came from the Nixon era. That turtleneck ass nigga. Turtleneck.
Yeah, for real. That motherfucker got a hippo nose up under his neck,
Nigga,
boy.
boy,
Something hanging for real.
nigga look
He
like
get
the turtle that niggas used to draw, man. A little turtle niggas used to draw, the little WB turtle. I don't know what that nigga, but one of them turtles.
yeah. You have to get in the art school, turtle.
Yeah, the long neck turtle nigga.
Hey man, that is not human. He's bringing all the gravy to they goddamn Thanksgiving shit. They gonna squeeze his neck like a lemon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, niggas is wilding out, man. That guy is crazy, B. Word up, man. I'm gonna do one more thing before we get up out of here, man. You choose, man. We gotta do Anton Daniels versus Mark Lamont Hill, man. Salute to Anton Daniels, man. Mark Lamont, they going through it. A little drama, a little podcast drama, you know. Motherfucking
The smarty pants.
Yeah, man. You know, I went at it with Anton, you know, we squashed it. But Yeah, Anton stands on business. He don't give a fuck who you are, or how much money you got, none of that shit. He stand on his opinions, how he think, and he's willing to go to war with anybody on this motherfucking podcast, microphone shit. Don't play with Anton. But let's get to the content, y'all. Let's go. Fair use.
Hey, look, I could Google it, but like for what? Like I'm not.
So we're now playing Joe Budden's podcast, and this is basically a stir from, I guess, Anton Daniels interviewing what's my man name with all the kids and shit, man. What's my man name? Brian McKnight, right? And Brian McKnight,
I've seen a piece of that.
Brian McKnight went bad on Mark Lamont Hill. Like, I destroy him in a debate, man. He's a child. He, like not verbatim, but basically sonning Mark Lamont Hill. Had it out for him. Like, he wasn't talking about no other Joe Budden podcaster but Mark Lamont. Like, yo, he's trash, and I'll out debate him. He came like that type of shit. So, bruh did the interview. And the thing about this podcast shit, right? When you do interviews, man, when somebody disrespects somebody, the interviewer also gets the heat too. And I done been through a lot of that shit. You know what I mean? Period. So I know exactly what Anton went through by doing the interview with Brian McKnight and him shooting shots at, Mark Lamont Hill and whoever, baby mamas and kids and whoever, you're going to get some of that slap because it was on your platform. So it is what it is. So Mark Lamont Hill was responding on this Joe Budden clip, and then Anton's gonna respond. Let's go with the content, y'all. Fair use.
I mean, that deserves our attention. He's a star. He's a celebrity. He's a genius. And we engaged him. I didn't engage the homeboy. So salute to him. I hope his platform does well. Wish him nothing but the best.
Now, I saw some people not only saying that they felt like Mark's comeback to Brian McKnight was a little performative, but they also didn't agree that or believe that he didn't know who Anton Daniels was. Anton Daniels has a big platform. I know some of y'all don't like him because he seems to be on the red pill side, but I did think Mark was capping when he said he didn't know Anton Daniels. So now today, we putting some fuel on the fire. Let's get it.
Ish, stay out of this shit. This ain't for you, bro. I'm gonna just let you know right now. I don't know if y'all familiar with my work, bro, but you better get acquainted. You better get acquainted. I will nuke everybody. I shouldn't even be talking to these niggas. I need to be talking to their boss. They're in negotiations to try to get contracts up, trying to count money. Remember that. Like, bro, if your people fuck with you so hard, then how come you ain't got no motion on your own? That's all I'm saying. I could teach you something. Let me coach you, nigga. Because, I kind of look at him as autistic. The nigga blink a lot when he talk. Honestly, and this is the honest to God truth, I'm not dissing. You know how these super pseudo-intellectual people, they have quirks about them and they do stuff?
Hold on, nigga. I ain't gonna let you slide with that shooting shots at the autistic people, nigga. My son on the spectrum, nigga. I'll fuck you up, Anton Daniels, over that, nigga. Talk about niggas on the spectrum, nigga. I snatch one of them beard hairs out your head, out your motherfucking beard, nigga. We're playing with me, nigga. Crack them glasses, nigga. Split them glasses in half, nigga. We're playing with me, nigga. Have you ever punched a nigga in his glasses split in half, nigga?
You'll make somebody.
I punched the shit out of this nigga named Damon in 6th grade, man. Split that nigga glass. He had to come back the next day with that shit taped together in the middle. Split his shit in half.
Make him take them out first. You remember they used to tell us if you can't hit nobody
nigga, I didn't give a fuck about the glass. Split them shits in half. You get punch the shit out. That's the nigga that hit me in the head with that motherfucking little the fucking. Remember I told you about the nigga when I chased him in the house. Beat him up, chased him in the house. And I turned around. He came out the house with a big ass fish, like some shit you sit on the table, and cracked me in the head with that motherfucker and ran back in the house. That nigga. Oh, yeah, that nigga cracked me in the head with a motherfucking table ornament, nigga. Fuck me up, nigga, and ran in the house. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get your ass, nigga. Seen that nigga at school, split that nigga shit in half. You get.
Oh yeah.
Fuck him up. Yeah, he hit me with a table motherfucking statue, nigga.
one of them thick bookends. I know what you talking about.
Wooden joints, man. Thick wood, little table statue. Fuck me up with that motherfucker. Ran in the house. I locked the door, nigga. I'm not gonna bang it on that motherfucker, man. Caught that nigga at school and split them glasses in half, my nigga. So Anton Daniels talking about autistic motherfucker. I split them shits in half like Damon, nigga. Ask Damon about me, nigga. Hey, you paused it. Look at him. Look at him. Look how he paused it. Look how he looked.
Glasses the next day at school, nigga. Them shits were taped up in the middle, nigga. Fucking with me,
Right
boy.
now, he looking like he touched. Look at you. Paused it right there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
but he's trying to like clown.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
People. So
yeah, and we both got special needs kids. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that too. So
split them glasses in half, nigga. Just like
you ain't qualified. Them motherfucker, that big ass truck windshields you got on your face. Fair use, man.
Let's go. Fair use.
They got ticks and stuff like that. I thought that the nigga was autistic at first. But see, the problem with niggas that be autistic, and there's nothing wrong with somebody on the spectrum. Because see, y'all look at these niggas as savants. Y'all look at them as super intellectual. These niggas fear you. They fear me. I'm the boogeyman. I'm the boogeyman. You know what makes me the boogeyman? Because I don't need no sponsors. I don't need nobody to tell me what to do. I own 100% of everything, and I don't have no strings on me. So I say what the fuck I want to say when I want to say it. And we can have a conversation and all of that stuff maybe one day, but you got to ask your boss if you can talk to me first, bro. I don't know if that's in your contract. Seriously, like, talk to Joe, my nigga. Talk to Joe before you talk. Talk to Al Jazeera. Make sure that you don't say anything incendiary, because you know what happened on CNN. When you start talking too much about Israel, they fired your ass, nigga. Now we can get into the whole intellectual conversation, and I think that I think you're gonna get embarrassed in that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Honestly, I think that would be a bad look for you, and I'm advising you before you talk to your managers. And the reason that I think that that's gonna be a bad look for you is because I don't have nothing to lose. I'm a lifetime C student. Everybody know I'm a lifetime C student. I'm community college. You finished your doctorate. All these niggas like Mark Lamont Hill sound smart to niggas that got student loans. Honest to God.
Hey.
These niggas is smart to niggas.
Hold on, man. Did he college is better than real college? Did he just say that they? All right, man. Go ahead, man.
I ain't mean to cut you off either, but I'm just
got no frat shit. Do you get frat? Like, do you got fraternities in community college too, or it's just the big colleges? Let me know. I don't know nothing about that.
It's just in the big colleges, but you know what? I'm gonna just say
a college with no fraternity, nigga. What are you talking
a
about?
community college isn't a community. It's like it's like
I know,
you know
it's
what
like
I mean?
night school, nigga.
Yeah,
night school.
It's in the hood. Some is in the hood. You know what I mean?
Nigga went to night school, my nigga. Stop it, bro. That's
come on, man.
College.
Like,
if you ain't got no fraternity with that bitch, no football, baseball, basketball, that's a motherfucking night school, my nigga.
The school next to the zoo, man. It's next, and it shouldn't even matter. Like you see what man, you see how we do, man.
You can't
educate
about niggas with degrees and shit that went to shit with fraternities and shit. Talking about I went to. You sound smart to niggas with student loans.
Right. You saying
like
you
niggas with student loans is dumb.
Like, are they? You know what I mean? Like you went to a community college, so you
that wasn't a good lineup, man. Like that
it sure wasn't.
Yeah.
That means
my nigga. I didn't get that one, my nigga. Let's go.
No, me neither.
I thought he was part of a frat. Frat nigga. Like he do all the frat dances and shit.
Yeah, you look like a Q dog or something. You look like
you look like a real
too cold.
Like all the barking and shit. Like he look like a
you look like you look like a motherfucker from right.
That shit, man. All the dog barking and shit. He look like
all that old shit.
Man,
you look like you should be stepping.
And you learn something new every day, man. I thought he was Roland Martin. You know, Roland Martin be all stepping and shit. Old ass be stepping and shit.
Yeah.
Martin was a full blown dancer. That nigga cutting it up. He looked like James Brown background dancer. Like,
hey, boy, Roland Martin, man, he cracks it. They both the same. What they call it? Modoc. Modoc. That motherfucker look like Modoc.
Yeah, that nigga went to night school, man. Stop it. Let's go, y'all.
Man.
That got African American studies degrees. These niggas are smart to people that's broke.
I just like when he told Ish to stay out of this shit.
Ish, stay out of this.
Hold on, man. What sound broke?
See,
fraternity college or community college?
Come on, man, and see, and then
I don't know about you, Yuck. You know what I mean? And I'm speaking for me. It's a street. I went to college, and that's the name of the street behind my house. Kalum Dunladi. And I said it wrong on purpose.
This
So
nigga
fuck
said
y'all.
Kalum.
I said it wrong on purpose because we ghetto. And so since
Come
and
on, man. Like, okay, community college, you just pop up,
right.
go back home. Real colleges, niggas got their own dorm room. Niggas got like fraternities and shit. Like niggas got like it's different, bro. Like niggas live on campus, my nigga. It's different, man. Like I don't know.
Look,
I wouldn't have never wanted to. Yeah.
dude went to an Ivy League school. That's all he gotta say. You don't even gotta ask where it is. He just say an Ivy League. You gotta guess. You gotta guess. That's what type of shit he on. And you ran his resume down. He been on TV before you been on the internet, fam. For real, for real. So
Let's
like
be real, man. Like I mean, Anton Daniels is super successful on YouTube, but
congratulations.
As far as success, Mark Lamont Hill was beating his ass because this nigga was a full host on CNN, some other big ass channel, big ass news network. Like he come from news networks and shit. Like he's huge. He's on fucking Paris Morgan all the time.
Right, all
He's
that,
on the
right.
huge shit with the politics and shit. So he's in a whole different lane from Anton Daniels, Joe Budden, any of us.
Yeah,
You know what
Bill
I mean?
Maher, like real
Yeah,
press,
even the
like
Bill
yeah.
Maher type of niggas like
Yeah.
that. So he's on a different level, you know, than Anton Daniels, and that's, you know, spectrum or stratosphere, you know. But Anton Daniels on YouTube, you know, as far as a content creator, he's one of the biggest, you know what I mean? Period. You can't take that from him neither. So they both doing they 1-2 in they fields. That's what I, you know.
Right. And shout out to y'all, but Anton, for real, money don't make you smart.
Nigga, you
Money
better
gives you
talk the shit. Anton to pull up on you niggas, man. You lucky he ain't in the title. That nigga be in the chat and ask for the link, nigga, and come up here and talk his shit. You know how Anton do it. He ain't turned down no phase.
It's
He
all
probably,
good.
yeah,
He probably
Anton,
watching it too, you know what I mean? But I mean,
hop in this bitch and get the barking.
yeah,
Like,
he was on here with us before. But
yeah,
shit,
he'll come on this bitch and get the barking, man. So we don't want to Anton, man, go stay sleep, nigga. We just reacting to what's going on, brother.
but you know, just like you, we talking too, partner. So you know what I mean? It's all good. But
it's all good. Content is content, nigga. Let's go, y'all. And it's between y'all niggas, bro. You put this post out, so we just reacting off this shit. Let's go. Fair use.
Right.
Shit. This ain't for you, bro.
Oh, hold on, man. The nigga said he got a master's from a Timu University, bro. The chat ain't playing, bro. What the fuck?
They said he went to Shine University.
Nigga went to
hey, but didn't Brian McKnight have the beef with Mark Lamont Hill? What's up? And I know you said that. I don't know, did Mark Lamont Hill say something to Anton, or Anton just jumped in the ring like
you didn't hear the breakdown. The breakdown is that Anton did an interview with Brian McKnight. Brian McKnight
right. I got that.
Mark Lamont Hill went bad on Brian, and then Joe and them start talking about Anton and say, "Hey,
all right, I missed that one." Okay,
Mark was like, like sonning the nigga, like I don't know who the fuck he is. Who is this dude? I don't give a fuck. So Anton is responding right now to what he said on the Joe Budden podcast. You get it?
Yeah, now I got you. See, I didn't know. He said he didn't know who he was. I thought
he like act like a nigga was a nobody.
Interview.
Act like Anton was a nobody. So Anton is responding, and Joe and them was like, "Oh, would you debate him?" He's like, "What the fuck to debate him for? I don't know this nigga." So this is Anton responding back. You dig it?
Yeah.
Let's go. Fair use.
To me, that was the funniest part. Because see, if y'all remember, before Mark went on his rant about Brian McKnight, a light skin he was, because Mark was trying to hit him up for Mark to come to his, from Antoine Fisher to Antonio Banderas. The biggest diss is to be like, I don't even know who you are. Who are you? F with you, I don't like you, bro.
Ish, stay out of this shit.
Now, I just had to play it again.
All right, we got it. This nigga doing a lot of chopping it up. We got it. Mark and Anton worked that shit out. You know what I mean? That ain't no real smoke. Anton did an interview with a nigga that dissed you. Get over it. Whoop-de-doo. Young Thug voice. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Get over that shit, man. Your content, my brother. Period.
That is crazy, man. Like, what is it with our people? What's wrong with the podcasters? Why y'all want to beef with each other? You know what I mean? Just talk y'all shit and flesh
All
it
we've been
and keep it
playing all
moving.
night is podcast beef. Corey Holcomb with the Rainbow Bright nigga, they all both got podcasts and they both comedians.
Right.
Motherfucking Draymond and motherfucking Kenyon, they ball players and they both got podcasts. Motherfucking goddamn Anton and Mark Lamont, they both got podcasts and they beefing. You know what I mean? They both got YouTube shit going on. So all this shit been a little podcast beef, man. It's been crazy, man.
That shit crazy. And
Why
Kenyon,
can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why
come
niggas
on,
can't get
guys.
along, nigga?
Come on, come on, man. Can't we all just get along?
Man, what my
You
nigga
feel me?
Rodney King say, man? Can't
That's
we
what
all
he
get
said,
along,
man.
my brother?
Come
Shit.
on, man. Like, what is it? What is it with everybody, man? Like, y'all talking good. Everything is cool. You know what I mean? Like, we can't be mad at each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, quit it. You guys don't want to beef. You guys don't want to talk about each other. And them two gonna go at it. This might be the winter. This might be our winter thing. These two guys, we about to have a battle of online intellect, people. This is gonna be the battle of your intellect. So sharpen them knives tomorrow and get ready, cause it's gonna be some backlash.
That nigga Anton went to College Hill, my nigga. Oh my God. Nigga went to MTV College Hill, my
Not
nigga.
College Hill.
Serious, bruh.
He went to Degrassi with Drake.
Oh my Lord, my nigga, man. He should have never said community college.
Hey,
Oh
he
my
gonna,
God.
hey, he gonna be mad, man. You fucked up right
my
there.
Lord. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, like this dude is an Ivy leaguer,
Yeah,
Anton. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that debate gonna be crazy. He dumbing himself down to even fuck with Joe and them. Like that ain't even his type of lane.
no, even
Right.
if you like right, and you know what I mean, like you had the perception of an intellectual person.
Right.
You feel me? You just told everybody you got you an online degree.
Basically.
Damn. Okay, now here's the question.
How many niggas baby mamas got them little online degrees and shit?
Yeah, and before you get up in here, the only degree I've got is a temperature hot. That's the degree, partner. And I do got my high school diploma.
Man,
Yada.
they frisbeeing out these degrees and shit. They just gave Cat Williams a fucking degree out of nowhere. Like, when the fuck was this nigga in college? Nigga, nobody seen this nigga on the campus. Like, where does these niggas get these degrees from? Like, they giving hell of nigga degree, masters and shit. Like, nigga, where the fuck?
They gave me my honorary
college
degree.
This nigga go to, man. Like, we never heard of this shit, man. This nigga been on tour for like 3 years straight. When the fuck did he have time to go to college? I'll wait.
What university did you go to? Like anybody can talk good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know things. I'm smart.
They just gave like one of them little thought bitches a master. Like, I don't know who it is. They just gave him one of them thought ones. Like, how the fuck you get one?
Yeah, honorary. Like, look, old girl running around, Dr. J. Bryant. She giving them like shit like that. Yeah, man, they honorary.
They gave one of them little podcasts, little thought bitches one, my nigga. I'm like, this can't be real, my nigga. Then they got Cat Williams one. I'm like, oh, they handing them bitches out now.
See,
Cat, but you gotta think. Cat said he read 3,000 books in like 1
yeah.
year.
Yeah, when he was 13, he read 30,000 books when
So
he walked to Florida.
What if he read 3,000 college books on tour and just
Community college books
and pass all the exams while he was on tour, and just step in, do the exam, and then boom, dip on tour with the books and study, dip in for the exam and dip out.
Hey,
Or
man.
probably do the exam online, nigga. Everybody online right now, shit.
He from Detroit, so he probably got that community college motherfucking degree in Southfield, because it's a whole bunch of community colleges in Detroit.
I want to say they just gave a nigga like I ain't gonna say no name.
They said he got his degree from Fair East Side.
Oh no, man. They just gave like a nigga like Machine Gun Kelly, like a master. Like they just throwing them shits out. My nigga, like
Yeah, they did give Kid Rock one.
Like I'm just throwing out names, but names you'll be like, hell no. Like what that happened? Like
You know what? I think they gave Rod Isley one.
Oh man, I'm talking about as of lately, nigga. That's when it's still by the book. As of lately, they just been throwing them bitches out like MTV
I'm
and
talking
like
about
BT Awards, nigga.
That's what I'm
BT
talking
Award,
about.
nigga, the hip-hop
Everybody,
award.
you talking about? I know that you talking about the one they gave Cardi B.
Oh yeah, bingo. There we go. They gave Cardi B one. Like when the fuck? Like fuck out of here, bro. She can barely talk, my nigga.
Hey,
That's
she got
what I
it
was
short. She said everybody retarded. She said, I believe we all retarded. Man, I fell out laughing. I said, well,
Yeah, when they gave
-1.
Cardi B one, the motherfucker. I'm man. Yeah, man. Nah, hell nah, bro.
And Cardi B, you are smart in your own way.
Yeah.
In your own way, you are smart.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, man. It's definitely a glitch in the matrix, my nigga. Fucking with like Cardi got nigga. How that fuck that nigga? I need one then, man. Give me one, my nigga. Fuck it, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You gonna get one, man. One of them community colleges in Oakland gonna give you one, man.
But you know, it could be a play though to make like they start giving a favorite art. No, Meg Thee Stallion got one too, nigga. Remember?
Yeah, no, she got a real one though. She got a real one. She really smart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Meg really went to school. Okay, Cardi
B. I ain't gonna fuck with Meg. You know, Meg really smart.
Meg really did her one too. Okay, bingo. But Cardi shit was fake. I think Cat Williams is smart too. Cat Williams probably was real too, but we never knew.
Hey man, like look, you can talk good. You know what I'm saying? You can talk good because they got mad at pimps when they say little cover things. You know what I mean? So look, don't be listening to none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, but they spoke the truth. You know what I mean? Like you can talk loud and say nothing. Ask the Ghetto Boys for real, and you will hear that shit.
Cardi could barely talk, but well, she could read good and write good. That's all you need to do and type.
I ain't even go there.
Type good.
Because the way some people text nowadays and they got spell check, don't even worry about it, man. You know what
my
I mean?
lord, she want to use a spell check in college, my nigga.
Hell no. Yeah, that motherfucker text how she talk probably. She,
my
like Mookie, Mookie, what you doing over here, Mookie?
Yeah, she could pay her sister to go to school for her, my nigga. Look alike, man, and pass all that shit, man. She got bread, my nigga. You know, you think
Wonder
nigga,
Bread.
You think every time they hit me with community service, I actually do community service, nigga?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. You do.
Oh, yep,
yes,
yep,
you do.
Yeah, hell
you
yeah,
do. Yes, you do. Yeah, and what he was about to say is like he know people that you know what I mean, like you know what I mean, because we abide by the rules.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Definitely abide by the views, man. My bad. My homeboy, man. You got it's good, man. There's ways to do it, my nigga. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know, because you go on tour certain, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
It's ways to get past a lot of shit, man. I think they just shoveling out them degrees because they want to motivate, like if you got influencers and big stars and celebrities that they look up to, man, it probably motivate motherfuckers to go to college. I don't think this young generation, I was talking to my nigga earlier today, man, like this new generation is beating up their grandmas, beating up ladies, you know what I mean, with kids and shit. Like the new generation is fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
man.
besides like the tech
Yeah,
geeks and the tech geeks and the streamers and shit like that, the people that go to college and shit like that, that's really fucking with it. But far as these street kids and all that, it's the point of no fucking return, my nigga. So what's
yeah,
gonna be the fucking
man.
future? You know what I mean?
I
So
don't
I can
know,
see
man.
them doing a campaign to have their favorite artist or their favorite comedian getting a master, you know what I mean, to influence them. Like, oh, I could go to college too and be like them. You know what I mean? So I could see a push like that being, you know, while you bullshit. You know,
Right. Yeah,
allegedly.
yeah.
You know what I
And
mean?
I ain't yeah. I ain't even want to touch on that. I wasn't laughing at that, just something I read in the chat. But man, like it is a lack of disrespect because what they did in Chicago was I ain't even want to bring it up because I don't want to talk about me so mad, man.
Oh, but you got to, because that's the
I
generation.
know, man. I know because it's men like us, and I don't think they get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, men need to be around. I don't care if he is a wino, drug addict, dope fiend, or whatever, your uncle, cousin, somebody got to be there because that ain't the school's fault. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And when something like that happen, everybody done. I ain't taking up for no kids and nothing. We all been kids though, and not to. That's not cool. But you disrespecting, like Corey Holcomb said, we didn't mess with no parents. Period. Like if you fought with somebody, you was gonna fight him. You waited till his mama left, went in the house, or probably they wasn't even around. Now, man, if it was me, and I don't care whose kids they was, I'd have been bopping them little motherfuckers. Bit bop bop, cause now they violating. You know what I mean, man? That little dude kicked that girl in that back. Man, all them little fuckers would have been spread it out all over the street, and I'd have been waiting on their mamas because they daddies wasn't coming.
Man, I just think the whole new generation is so disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like
Disrespectful.
the whole thing is like, even with, you know, social media, you know, the thing that get more views or more responses is when a motherfucker troll and disrespect. You know, the top industry people, you know, a motherfucker get on and start trolling, saying fuck this one and fuck that one and fuck this one if fuck him, he dead, I don't give a fuck. And now they popping. You know, that's what type of generation we in. They want to hear disrespect because they disrespectful also. You feel me? Like birds of a feather flock together. You know what I mean? They need their theme song. They need their influence, their motivation. You know what I mean? So it's gonna take some. What happened to the Big Brother program? You know what I mean? Like when niggas
All
like
that, man, like Boy Scouts, something.
the mama had the child and the daddy was locked up. You could get the Big Brother program where a nigga come school your son, and you know what I mean, let them know some real manly game. You know what I mean, without all the bullshit. You know what I mean? There used to be programs back in the day, boys clubs and shit like that. You know what I mean? The fucking YMCA, nigga, basketball, football, baseball, nigga, Pop Warner, shit to keep us out of trouble. You know what I mean? Right now, like it's it's barely that much.
Man,
You got niggas like Snoop Dogg that got to keep the Pop Warner going and shit. Like them programs are you know, ain't popping like that no more. Literally, you know. And if they are, you know,
nothing,
kids
man,
gotta
like
pay a
anything.
shitload. If they are, kids got to play a shitload of money to do it, and a lot of kids are, you know, parents don't got the money, can afford it. So, you know, video
Man,
games
but
and
all that,
disrespect,
but yeah,
you know.
it should start at home too, man. Like that respect thing, like you know what I mean. They get rewarded for disrespect. You know what I mean, and then remember the village raised a kid. Like you could tell a kid, as long as you ain't touch them, if we fucked up. And we talking all that old shit, we heard it too. But man, they came. Hey, your boy down there, you better go get that boy down there, break windows, woo woo, everybody. So it was like that. But now you can't say nothing to them. Like, look, it's like I know teachers. You know what I mean? They don't even they don't even want to teach no more. They be ready to fight these kids, man. Like
Oh, because
they
the
come to
kids,
school like that, man. Like
the
that's at
kids is
home.
ready to fight them. So
Yeah,
they
that's
got
no. I'm saying that's what I'm talking
kids
about.
is
Like.
stoling on them and beating them up. So they gotta
Yeah, the
come.
restraint though, Yug
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
they gotta go
Whew.
to a taekwondo class and learn MMA and shit just to teach because these kids are beating their ass.
Hey
Literally.
man, you know, yeah, they meditating more, you know what I'm saying, and everything. And then you got teachers telling you that your kids need medicine and they ain't doctors. So you know what I mean, just so they won't hurt your children. But the kids are so disrespectful, man. Like, you know, but there's no blame. But somebody, like there ain't no man in the house. The woman kicked the man out the house and he's somewhere taking care of some other chick. No, it ain't none of that.
Oh, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You could raise them like with both parents in the house, man. Once they leave the house, you have no fucking control over their influence, over who they want to hang with, over who they want to be like, over what they
None
want
of
to
that.
do, my nigga. You
That's
feel
it,
me?
man.
Like you
That's
could give
it.
them all the guidance you want until they go to jail or some fucked up shit happen. They gonna say, "Oh, dad, oh, mom, you was right, but I'm in trouble. Come bail me out. Come do this, that, and the third." I got kids, my nigga, and they don't
Me
learn
too.
until they bump their motherfucking head, bro. You could give them all the advice you want, my nigga. Don't do this. Stay away. Quit hanging with that one. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, dad, I got you. Boom, locked up. Like, dad, whoop, whoop, whoop. I was hanging. Whoop, whoop. I told you to stop hanging with them niggas. And whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, yeah, like you could tell them all the shit you want, man. They gotta ride that bike till they fall off that motherfucker, bump their head, and really learn how to ride that motherfucker. Period.
Hey man, I tell my kids are grown, and I told them, you know what I mean. Experience is the best teacher.
Experience is the
Period. You
best
know what I
teacher.
mean?
You can tell them all the
Like
shit you want, and
you
then
can tell them all. You know what I mean? All that.
they
And
homeboys and homegirls got them so programmed that old niggas don't know shit. Like you old, you don't know shit. We got this. Like they think they smarter than us. So when you
right.
are telling them something, they like, oh, whatever, nigga. You don't know what we going through, nigga. I got this. You know, not knowing that you done been through 1,000 times what they going through, nigga. Like you can't
Come
fuck with
on,
what we
man.
went through, nigga. We went through way more harder shit than the bitch shit you're going through.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? And then,
Way
and it's
more.
not even,
Survived it,
and
my nigga.
right,
Survived
survived it.
petty
You know what
shit
I
y'all
mean?
doing can't fuck with me and my niggas when we was young.
Come
Not
on,
1%,
man. Like,
nigga.
come on, man. Like,
I'm trying to
motherfuckers
tell you,
had.
little dusty ass niggas, man, and they be like, "Oh, you old, you don't know nothing," and they get fucked over, and they're like, "Oh, you were right, yeah, everything you said was right, yeah, because I done been through that shit, nigga, before you even knew what it was. I've been through it before you knew it.
Come
Period."
on, man. And right, hearing the same thing, all that, hearing the same thing from, you know what I mean? But it was a respect factor. If you can't respect the motherfucker that been through something you've been through, you might as well not even go through nothing. If you think you know everything, then find it. Find everything. Because that's hard to find everything. You ain't gonna get enough of it. Tell me where it is. You know what I mean? Because if you know, yeah, I'm out of your way. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. And when we get older, hope you get older. Cause just cause it's snow on the rooftop don't mean no fire in the fireplace. You know what I
So,
mean? Like for real.
well, not
Hope
to
you
cut
get
you.
these grades.
Yeah, for real, for real. Hope you get this old. Knock on wood for everybody that's in this age. But what I was basically saying is that okay, you can't hold their hand in these streets, my nigga. Once they get out there with their homeboys and their homegirls and shit like that, they gonna wiggle how they want to wiggle to be accepted, to be, you know what I mean, cool, to be, you know what I mean, to be functioning and all the other shit they want to call it. You know what I mean? They more influenced by their homeboys than their parents, my nigga, or their homegirls, or what's going down out there than what they are in the house, my nigga. So it's a different generation that don't even listen to their parents, let alone, you know, want to beat up their parents and shit if they don't get their way. You know what I mean? That type of shit. So yeah, it's an ugly situation, man. I told my nigga today, man, in the next 20 years, our president gonna have a motherfucking tat on his face. I'm telling you.
Come
It's
on,
wild.
man.
It's ugly. I'm
Peer
telling you.
pressure. You remember they had stuff like this. So peer pressure, you know what I mean, with other kids, you know, you gonna do stuff, but make sure you do the right thing. You're gonna do the wrong thing, but don't do the wrong. You know what I mean? Like, so we took heed to that. Like, I don't think these little motherfuckers know, and I ain't disrespect nobody young because I'm glad y'all got the balls to do what y'all do. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm for real with that. You know what I mean? Because y'all more in tune than y'all think. But the respect and approval factor y'all on, like y'all tripping. You know what I mean? Like it ain't enough likes in the world. You know what I'm saying? It ain't enough disrespect. It ain't. I don't even know where y'all get y'all respect from anyway. To disrespect. You know what I mean? Like everything ain't funny. And I like jokes. I damn near want to be a comedian. Everything ain't funny. The right shit ain't, you know what I mean, at the right time. It's all good. I was young. I like it, but I ain't talk shit to no older motherfucker unless they talk shit to me. You give respect, you know what I mean, and you gonna get it. Sometimes you don't even have to get it. It ain't on you, it's in you. You know, like the jokes, you know what I mean? You don't get you like and all that, but what happened to that woman? That shit start at home because it ain't no grown people running around hitting on those little 12-year-old kids. You know what I mean? And then one see it, all of them see it. It wasn't one kid that was there that was like, y'all better stop. Nope, all of them. So all them kids at home, like they just don't want to hear that. The school, it's the school and these kids. Them kids was around the corner from that school. That's all them cussing and everything. And I've been them kids too, not fighting no grown up, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, when somebody fighting, everybody watching. You know what I mean? And then you got the ones that, you know, so you know, we gotta
Yeah.
do better.
Hey man, listen, man. I never knew what Whitney Houston, rest in peace to the Queen. I never knew what she meant when she said, I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. It's like, man, the future is the people like these niggas gotta grow up. The same kids that's beating up old ladies and beating up their parents and shooting their homeboys and shit and rapping about it, they gotta grow up and they gotta raise kids. So if they don't turn, how the fuck you think they kids gonna be that they raise up? So it's gonna
It's a
be a
cycle.
continuing cycle that's gonna keep on going and going and going unless something change, unless somebody like, yo, man, you know, some of these street politics ain't worth it. You know, some of this shit been lasting for decades. The people we funking over ain't even alive no more. Like we can't keep on, you know, keeping score, you know, from some shit that ain't got nothing to do with these generation that's going on right now. Somebody gotta draw the line.
Hey
You know what I
man,
mean?
the score they keeping, ain't nobody winning.
Ain't
And
nobody
last,
winning, man.
right.
Nobody
Last
winning.
thing I'm gonna say is just because they live with you don't mean you raising them. That's
That's
it.
who somebody said, some kids are here to fuck up your life. You know what I
No,
mean? I don't
no,
believe
I
that.
don't believe that. I don't believe that. They
I
didn't
think
ask to be here. They done pick you. You feel me? Like,
right. Yeah, they did not ask to be here. Period.
nah, man,
You
nah, nah,
brought them into this world, so you have to raise them right. Period.
nah. Look,
Straight
you
up.
got once they grow up and they know, you gotta let them go. You know what I mean? And anything else is like I just said. Life is the life experience is the best teacher. You can tell them like, you know what I mean. They're not gonna fuck your life up. They got their own life. That's their path. I don't know how people see it, but I'm just not putting my. That's how I see it with mine. You know what I mean? They grown. They gonna do what they do. Yuck just said it earlier. Like you can tell them that shit's hot. They gonna look at you and touch it till they figure out it's hot. And some of them might go back and touch it again because it wasn't hot enough. You told them one time, then they got burnt and it's a blister. What you gonna do? You know what I mean?
It
Keep on
said
fucking with it.
some of them niggas keep going back to the stove getting burnt, man. Now let's
Keep
see what
on.
Yusef Bebe 7964. Salute to Yusef Bebe. I mean Yusef Bebe. Yusef L baby. Shit. All right, it really doesn't matter. The youth ain't respecting their parents if the youth ain't respecting their parents or not. The parents are still responsible. If y'all gotta fight them, they have places for them if they don't know how to act. How you feel about that? If the kids get out of pocket, you send them to group homes and shit and military school and all types of shit. Sometimes even juvenile hall. How you feel about that? Like that, I'm never doing that.
That shit don't work either. That shit
That's a
don't work
pussy ass
either.
parent, man. If you
Yeah,
can't
man. Like,
you can't run
look,
your kids, nigga, you can't run shit, my
hey,
nigga.
man. I be
Fuck.
look. I'm being. I this what I be saying. Anything that come out of me, you ain't winning. I don't care how old you are. You. Man, them YNs, man, they go find out what an OG is. You feel me? Like I don't go
Look,
for that,
look.
man. Like if
But see,
my
so
kids
look,
at what whatever.
look, no, that's the motherfucking reverse Uno and the motherfucking draw 4 card on the Uno shit, because now these motherfuckers could call the police if you whoop their ass. Like we used to get our ass whooped with extension cords, belts. Nigga, I got hit with a Tonka truck. My mama threw a Tonka truck, and a metal ass Tonka truck at me, running down the stairs. I was running for my life down the stairs. I thought I made it. That motherfucking Tonka truck said, foo, 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 foo. Bah! Nigga knocked me all the way down a flight of steps. Nigga, all my niggas laughing at me, bro. Like, nigga, I done got my ass
Yeah,
whooped,
that part
nigga.
right there, nigga, boy.
Couldn't
Hey,
call
like
the police, nigga.
you
None of that
couldn't
shit
call the
is there.
police. They man, whatever, they gonna come and tell you whoop him again. And
Nah,
then bend
all
down
these
and you better not be stealing, young man.
man, all these niggas got phones, man. That little 4-year-old niggas got a phone right now, my nigga. Everybody got the police on speed dial. Good luck
That's what's up.
whooping one of
Yep,
these
good luck.
kids nowadays, nigga. Good
Well,
luck with
guess
that.
what? You got some footage because daddy, guess where daddy at, boo? Going to jail. Why?
They
Because
tell them in
my other
school, nigga,
shoe is in my
if your
son's ass.
they tell them in school, if your parents do something to you, come report it to us, and nigga, we gonna send a CPA over there.
It's
CPS, I
all
mean,
good.
child protective CPS over there and get you right. So yeah,
Guess what?
they got
Yep, I got a
the
reason why
power
y'all
right now.
coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
these
got a
little niggas
reason
got
why
too much
y'all coming.
power. You can't fuck them up right now, nigga. They 911 your ass.
It's all good. Now they got a reason to come because he gonna be hanging up he gonna be hanging up on the
Oh
porch
man,
with his
I
bag
be
right there. That's fucked up
nigga.
though. You know what I mean? Like man, but
My
you
thing, nigga, I will kick you out the house, nigga. Period. Your ass would be
yeah.
living with
Before
your
all that,
auntie, your grandma, or something, nigga. Like, nah, nigga, we ain't doing all that. You can't respect something here. You gotta go. Period.
right? That's
I
it
ain't saying
right there. Like
group
that's
home
it.
though. I ain't putting a nigga in jail, group
Nah,
home. You gotta move with your mama, nigga. Bye.
hey man, like it's so funny because the disrespect level is crazy. Because I remember just motherfuckers just stepping at you. You what you say, and you step real hard and you run away, man. You better not say nothing. You better not talk shit to nobody older, man. Not it's some drunks you would talk crazy to, but then they get for real. Like, boy, I ain't drunk. I'll come over there and kick your little ass. You know what I mean? Like you,
Man, have you
man,
ever,
but
boy? I made a mistake trying to fight a dolphin with unimaginable strength. This nigga had dolphin strength and nigga had muscles from under the dolphin shit. That boy got the swinging hard than the mother, that fist big as shit, hands grabbing the nigga, snatching my shirt off. I'm running from this motherfucker. I threw a hot top ramen in that nigga face, boy, and slowed him down. Nigga, the nigga saying, Mama. But I had a top ramen on I'm running with my ramen. Nigga, I fired on the nigga like he was late on the payment. Like, nigga, I gave some credit. Nigga, give my bread. Nigga, fired on the nigga. That boy threw one back. You get punched the
that
shit out
win.
of
Are
me.
you feel?
Like, nigga, punched the shit out of me, then grabbed my coat, nigga. I ran up out the coat, nigga. He come chasing me, like zombies on motherfucking Call of Duty, nigga. Well, I
That
turned around to
motherfucker
do that.
had the mechanic hands, huh?
Boy, big mechanic hands. Boy, I threw that motherfucking top ramen in that nigga face, fresh, hot. Nigga from the microwave in that nigga face. That nigga crying for his mama. Mama. Shut that shit
Hey,
down, all the way down. All the great big hands, shut all that shit down. Had the nigga
hey,
face
you said you
steaming.
slowed him down and then gave him something on credit. Here, man. Now you better quit bush.
Nah, man, sent that nigga running off with a steam face. That nigga ran off into the darkness with a steaming face. He dipped, running, saying, Mama. He ran. So yeah,
You
that
had
nigga,
him, yeah, you had him sticky face in the motherfucker, huh?
boy, that nigga was trying to get me, boy. That nigga was like a
Yeah, then
polar
get
bear,
your
nigga.
ass,
Arr,
boy.
arr. Nigga punched the shit out of me, nigga. I was like, shit. He
That
socked the shit
motherfucker
out of
big
me, my
ass,
nigga.
rusty
I
ass
tried to
hand,
run, nigga,
mechanic
grab
ass
my
hand.
coat, snatch me out of my coat. Oh, nigga, fuck that. Noodles to the rescue. You get splash that nigga face with them noodles. He was out. And nigga got lit.
Hey, you did a slide and throw. You slid out your jacket and hooked him at the same time with the with the bow.
Nigga, snatched the coat off my shoulder, nigga. Like literally, nigga. I had the noodle in the other hand, nigga snatched the whole shoulder off. Threw that bitch on that nigga, man, with one fucking coat sleeve hanging and the other one still on. Yeah, he
Hey,
snatched the nigga whole shit off.
you 30, you 40 loved his ass, didn't you?
Oh, instantly, man. You know better now, nigga. You fucked around and found out, nigga. Don't be snatching on me and punching on me, nigga. When you owe me money, nigga.
And take this with you. Now you're
Nah, it
gonna
wasn't
be
ramen.
full.
It wasn't ramen noodles. It was cup of noodles. You the microwave the cup of noodles, little
Yeah, them
white
hot motherfuckers with that, with
white
them,
cup of noodles, nigga. Late night.
with that.
Yeah, like on late night when all the restaurants and shit closed, you know what I mean? And fast food shit, you could go to the store and get a little turf meal, you know what I mean? Some little chips and shit, motherfucking cup of noodles, you know what I mean? Motherfucking beef jerky, you know what I mean? Put your little splat, little spread together, you feel me? So
Yeah,
I had my
get your
little
old dip of
late
hot
night
sauce
turf
in there.
meal. Yeah, late night turf meal. This nigga try to slide through, get some more work. Nigga, you owe me, nigga. You get
And
socked the
them be the
wrong nigga. That
ones.
nigga socked me back so hard.
Hey boy, hey, shit happened too. My buddy got slammed by one. I tried to tell him. He used to wrestle in high school. That motherfucker walked up. I tried to tell him. I said, "Wait, not him." That motherfucker swung, dipped, and missed. Double takedown, blop. And we balling too. I said,
Yeah, dolphins be having. This was a heron head, nigga. Heron niggas be having hella strength. Them niggas is bumping
"Oh,
shit.
hey, pent up, boy. Woo." That's, hey.
Heron nigga, that ain't a crackhead. Heron niggas still got their strength and their muscles and shit. Like they just be.
Hey, yes, sir. Them
stepping that
muscles
shit in their
been
muscle
sleep,
brain.
nigga.
Yeah,
Hey, that was a 6-month swing. You got that. That was strength from 6 months held up, boy. Woo.
I'm talking about the fresh out of jail heron nigga, not the one that's been out on the street for 2-3 years and swiveled up. I'm talking the fresh out the pen joint. You get this nigga credit and he come back asking for more credit and get socked, and then nigga become a motherfucking silverback gorilla on your ass.
And he ain't a boy. Hey, all the time, chat. I'm betting on Henry. I'm betting on Henry. He grabbed you and talked to you. That's why you slid out there. Go, hey, boy, I will, boy.
Man, my little ass punched and phased him. My little ass teenage punched and do nothing to his chin. Didn't do shit. He didn't budge. My nigga fired on me hella quick. I'm like, oh shit. Got the dip and boy, that nigga snatched my sleeve. I'm like, oh shit, man, it's getting real, my nigga. Lucky I had that top ramen, my nigga. That goddamn cup of noodle, man. That cup of noodle saved my life, my nigga. For real. I was out there by myself too. None of my niggas was there with me, nigga. No stump out, no pack out. It's just me. Late night graveyard.
Oh, you playing
shit.
with fire. You playing with fire.
I'm out there by myself, nigga. The pistol way far away, nigga. That's what I'm trying to run to, the pistol, nigga. Like this, trying to get to the motherfucking bushes, my nigga. That shit far away, my nigga. It's at the end of the motherfucking shopping mart, like a little shopping center mart. That pistol way in the bushes. I gotta hit a block to get that bitch. Turn around, hit that nigga with them noodles. I'm good.
Hey, ain't nothing like getting caught on break. You got caught on break.
Oh my god, did I?
He caught you on break, boy. That's fucked up. Hell yeah.
Graveyard shift going wrong, my nigga. The only nigga out there, man. Fucked up.
And he gone off that Henry too. Good thing you here. Thank, boy. Yeah, that's what's up, boy. You know what I'm talking about. You slid out there like a banana.
Kill you, nigga, try to stab you up or something. My nigga pull out a blade out of nigga. Like nigga.
You don't play with Henry. You don't play with them, boy, because he already wanted something. And he was and good boy. He wasn't sick yet either. Oh, boy, look, hey, yuck, you lucky. You lucky.
Yeah, man. Yeah, leave that boy alone, man.
Leave them people alone.
Leave that boy alone, my nigga, for real, boy. Just splash that boy with that cup of noodle, man. That was good money, man. But yeah, man, let's end this shit, man. I know niggas got to get ready for Thanksgiving, man. I know it's Thanksgiving already in the morning. You know what I mean? It's still Thanksgiving. Let me rephrase that. I know it's hella morning time somewhere. It's 2 right now. But some places it's 5 in the morning, man. Get the motherfucking turkeys right, man. Get all the motherfucking greens. Your green game got to be right, man. Your motherfucking mac and cheese game got to be right. Your motherfucking sweet potato pie game got to be right, Dynamite. Your apple pie game got to be right. Your motherfucking everything. Your yams got to be on Shazam.
Oh, the yams.
Your yams got to be on Shazam. I'm talking about with the motherfucking the motherfucking what this shit's called, man.
The dressing in the gravy.
No, they're dressing in the gravy, but they yams with the motherfucking what them shits called, man? The little white shits, man. God, I ain't ate
Oh,
them
the
shits.
marshmallows. You talking about the
The
marshmallows?
marshmallows. You got to have the yams with the marshies on it, man. The yams without the marshmallows, you're cheating yourself, man. Period. Straight up.
on,
You
man.
gotta have some good motherfucking cornbread. Rather your Jiffy, rather your Sweetwater cornbread, whatever the fuck you do.
Or
You
your
got some
hot water cornbread or
hot water
whatever it is.
cornbread, all that shit, man. You need your cornbread, you need your stuffing, you need your gravy, deviled eggs,
Your
man.
long
Get your deviled
onions, yeah,
eggs,
your deviled eggs. And so, you know what I mean?
all
Them
that.
silent boys. You get your long onions, then you get your round red onions. You feel me? Hot sauce is a must. And I'm about to go in here and get this turkey in this oven. You know what I mean? Because
Yep, get
when
your
you
game right,
season,
my nigga.
you
Get
know what
your
I mean?
game right, man. Put them turkeys in them ovens right now, Charlie Brown. You feel me? Appreciate everybody, man. Have a
Come
motherfucking.
on.
I give you shout outs before we get up out of here,
Shit.
MJG.
Hey, you already know. Happy Thanksgiving to the chat. You know what I mean? From us, the media, all the town business. You feel me? Shanika in here, you know what I mean? M Town, Nap Town, Oak Town, H Town, D Town, Chi Town, A Town, all the towns. You know what I mean? It's what we do. You feel me? Shout out to Network. Shout out to everybody. The chat, Mrs. with the wrenches, you know what I mean? Gooch, the greats. You know what I mean?
Great.
You know what I mean? The whole Smoke a Lot Radio fam, bam. You know what I mean?
And then
Everybody.
last but not least, the chat. Everybody in the chat
The
tapping
chat.
right in from all around the world, little boys and girls. We appreciate y'all fucking with us tonight on this Thanksgiving. Get it right, man. Able to give y'all a great episode, man. And shit, man. Happy holidays, man. We catch you this weekend with me and Goose the Great. You know, Wonder Twins. We definitely gonna tap in and activate, man. You know what I mean? Smoke a Lot Radio is off this week, you know what I mean, for the holidays. And we'll be back next week, nigga. Same bat time, same bat channel. Yuckmouth TV. Subscribe to your gizzard. Oh boy, hit them likes on the way out, my nigga.
Like and
MJG,
subscribe.
appreciate you. Yada.
Appreciate you, Yuck. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Yada da.
You too, my man. To you and the fam. Yada da.
Enjoy.
Oh boy. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do 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 do. Love y'all, man. Thanks for tapping in, man. Salute to the new 2,000 subscribers that subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Welcome to the channel. Salute to everybody that made that exhibit thing go viral. We at 1.3 going to 1.4 million views on their ass. Let's do it, man. Big salute to exhibit. Big salute to Tato. You know what I mean? And big salute to y'all, the chat, man, because y'all keep this shit lit, man. Without y'all, it ain't no Yuck Mouth TV, period. You know what I mean? Happy holidays, man. Happy gobble gobble, man. You feel me? Get your turkey on. Yada. Bye.
Yuck Mouth TV. Yada. Yuck Mouth TV. Yada.